Chill, Twan. Damn, man, a nigga Big got something to say. Yo, Big, what you got to say, Big?
No, do you?
A whole lot of niggas want Big to make a demo tape, especially that bum-ass nigga.
Dark Nihilist.
It's going out to you, nigga. Recognize. Yo, 50, what's this? Take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. If you want to choke, gun smoke, gun smoke.
Hey, by the way, as you know, things in the rap community have gotten completely out of control. There was another shooting yesterday or 2 days ago, and I have offered my services. I will now declare...
What?
I have offered my services in mediating this problem between East Coast and West Coast. As a man who, like a young Tarzan, I grew up in a black neighborhood, I know how to speak to the black people in their own language.
So what are you doing?
I am offering my services on the show to mediate a sit-down between the rap communities. And what I will do is set a date right now, Robin, where any rap star is invited to come here and discuss the peace.
All right. There's an Increase the Peace Summit.
Increase the Peace Summit right here.
On the Howard Stern Show.
Yes.
And what would that date be?
March 33rd. That date will be... Let me pick a date. What is today's date, Robin?
Today is what? The 12th?
The 12th? Yeah. The 12th, and what day of the week are we in?
This is a Wednesday.
Wednesday the 12th? All right, let us wait till... When is... Want to wait till next Wednesday?
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. How about April Fool's Day? Hey, you want to wait till next Wednesday? What is next Wednesday? That'll give a week for all rap stars.
The what? The 19th? Okay.
Right. If you are a rap star, I want you to contact Gary Baba Booey back in the office. Any rap star.
But we need representatives from the East Coast and the West Coast?
East Coast and West Coast.
Baba Booey.
Come in here. We'll sit down.
Discuss the problems?
Discuss the problems in the rap community.
And make the peace.
Make the peace. The killing must stop. The killing must stop.
Let's let it end with Notorious B.I.G.
Let's let it end with Notorious B.I.G. And I know retribution is supposed to occur for Notorious B.I.G. and all that. What's up with that? I'm now talking the language.
Ebonics.
I'm talking Ebonics.
Is this a time for Ebonics?
Yeah. I'm just trying to relate. I would like to offer my services.
We have a translator as well.
Yeah. Translator. How about a metal detector in a bulletproof booth? Everyone in the room. No, all check your ego at the door.
And your guns.
And your guns. I'm telling you, I am offering this show.
Strip searches.
No. Listen, here's the point. I'm being very serious. As someone who had a unique background, growing up amongst black people,
you now think you're the one.
I think I'm the one. I think God chose me.
You're the Mandela.
Yeah, I'm Mandela of the rap world. No, this is horrible. The killing must stop with Notorious B.I.G. We lost Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. And now I'm stepping in. I can see I'm needed. I realize I thought God was punishing me when I was a young child and was exposed to the black community.
But you didn't know he was preparing you.
He was preparing me for my greatest test, that at the age of 43, I would sit down and negotiate the peace between East Coast and West Coast.
Well, okay. I hope we hear from somebody.
We will. All right? All rap stars.
How are you going to get the word out there that you are available and that March
through my radio show
is the date? You're not going to contact record companies?
No, it's too much work. I'm very tired. No, I will. I'm sure word is spreading now. I believe the drums are going right now.
Is that what the drummer is saying?
Yes. All rap groups. And Robin, I'm going to ask you to announce it on Matt Lauer today on the MSNBC when you do that later today.
Do a lot of rap artists watch MSNBC?
Yes, a lot of black people like that show. They like Matt Lauer.
Role model.
He's a role model for the black community. They say, hey, if he can make it, anybody can.
Look at his comeback.
Right. So anyway, so I got on the air yesterday, and I said, hey, since all the rap stars are killing each other, I'll hold a summit here on the air next Wednesday and bring East Coast and West Coast together.
Try to resolve the differences.
So Gary calls me yesterday. He goes, boss, you're a genius. He goes, it's unbelievable. That's just how he said it.
Really?
What were you eating at the time? He goes, boss, you're a genius. He says, I've heard from everyone on the West Coast, everyone on the East Coast, all the rappers want to come in and have a summit.
Who?
Name them. Big one.
Okay, some of these people I've never heard of, so I might not be pronouncing them correctly.
Grandmaster Kaz.
Das in the Dog, who's part of the Dog Pound.
Okay.
He's in the Dog Pound.
Part of the Dog Pound.
All right.
I got a guy called from Death Squad Records.
See?
He represents guys like Redman, who I actually saw their...
Redman.
Is Redman East Coast or West Coast?
I think he's West Coast. I saw their video on MTV.
Yeah.
Also represents Biz Marquet. Some of these names you can't even...
It's Biz Marquee, isn't it?
Biz Marquee. Biz Marquee.
Biz Marquee?
Biz Marquee.
Okay, and then somebody else represents Big Nas KRS-One.
Nas is a big deal.
Yeah.
So is KRS-One.
KRS-One. Booyah Boys.
Those are big guys.
Yeah, they're 550.
Like those rappers with those accents.
Yeah, Booyah Boys want to come in? Where are they? West Coast, right?
No, they're Samoan. One of the guys is 550 pounds.
Oh, my God.
The Booyah Boys are East Coast or West Coast?
I don't know.
They would be West Coast.
Right.
But I did get a call from somebody who worked at Tommy Boy Records.
Yeah.
And she was really, really nice. She helped me understand a lot of this.
Yeah.
But she wanted to know if you were sincere about this, which I told her you were.
Yeah, of course.
And she said that if you were, she might be able to get us like Julio and the guy from Naughty by Nature.
That
They're
would
East
be
Coast.
very cool.
Naughty by Nature, I think the guy's name is Trench.
Right.
Yes.
Trench.
He's good.
And then I would just bring them all in a room, and like Tarzan, I would be the great white mediator.
Wait, I'm not even done
I
yet.
think the guy's name is Tretch, not Tretch.
Who knows?
Yeah, you know.
Tretch. His name is Tretch.
Luke Campbell.
No, Gary's got trench mouth.
Luke Campbell, and then Grandmaster.
Luke Campbell from that's I know which one that guy is. Luke Campbell.
Two Live
Two Live Crew.
Crew?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then Grandmaster Melle Mel, his record company would fly him in for this.
Right. Well, he's an important guy.
And then
You want him there.
Grandmaster Kaz is good. And then there's another guy that called...
Grandmaster Kaz is one of the senior members
The pioneer.
of hip-hop.
Well, there's another guy who called me yesterday and said he was a pioneer, and everybody I spoke to agreed. Cool Herc is available.
Cool Herc?
Yeah.
I heard of him. He's one of the big guys.
Oh, here's another one. The president of a record company called me who represents Kango and UTFO.
Oh, really? Kango? A lot of these guys I know.
And a lot of you don't.
And then,
I don't.
And then when I started to get to the bottom of the list, I think people were just making up names.
Right.
Like, I've heard of Big Daddy Kane, but some guy said he was Big Daddy West.
He must be West Coast.
But he could be.
Right.
That could be Leslie West.
Right.
And then,
you think he's gone rap?
ASU and Tech said they work with Tupac, Guru, and Baby Jesus.
Really? We can't get Baby Jesus?
MC Sheriff is available.
MC Sheriff?
I don't notice any women rappers being represented.
That's right.
I thought we do. Didn't you say that we had a woman?
Well, no, but I could get a woman because she wanted to be on our show before. Lil Kim.
Little Kim.
All right. Yeah,
There you
she's
go.
good.
She's dirty.
What about MC Light?
I have to check on that. Also, Queen Latifah owns a label that Naughty by Nature's on.
Is that right?
Let's see what else we got here.
Did you say there was a guy who's a midget or something?
Oh, Too Short.
Yeah.
But he turned out to be a fake.
Oh, that wasn't really him?
Wasn't really him.
Ah.
Oh, that's funny.
You ever saw that guy? He's great. And Africa Bombada might be available.
He's important. Nah, that's a big
There's
guy.
the name,
That's
yeah.
Africa with a K.
That's right.
Right. What's up with that?
And then I see, here's a guy who says he represents the people that originally did Rapper's Delight, and he also represents Vanilla Ice.
Yo, in the house. Hey, what's up, boy? That's once I get a hold of these guys, they'll understand I'm one of them. What's up, boy?
We can't get Flavor Flav.
I was going to call Flavor.
Flavor would be there, yeah. He's the man. Let me say something. And then he wouldn't shut up. It's my boy, Howard Stern.
Howard Stern's.
Yeah, all I know is I was doing premiere night. I'm doing an interview with Black Entertainment Television.
Yeah.
And, the woman from Black Entertainment Television really loved the movie, and she was, being real nice to me. All of a sudden, Flavor Flav comes up behind me. We start hugging and kissing. We go, boy, black people are going to love this.
You are horrible.
Yeah, I said, what a photo op.
You usually wouldn't let him touch you.
Right.
But because BET cameras were there.
I was like, come here, my brother. Shalom Aleichem.
You're tonguing him.
Yeah.
He spent about 20 minutes with my parents at the party.
Who, Flavor?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because they're all homies.
They're all homies.
Yeah, he's that kind of brother. I mean, he will spend time with the little people. And your parents about as little as they get. They had a little man on the totem pole. Dad drove an ice cream truck. Is that right? That was nice of him.
Yeah, because his kids live in my parents' hometown.
Oh, is that right?
He doesn't, but his kids do.
Some of them.
Well, if you're Flavor, do you really want your kids with you?
I'm trying to figure if there's a town on Long Island where he doesn't have kids.
Sup with that? Hey, sup with that toasted almond, my man. I hear you used to drive ice cream truck. What's up with toasted almond, man? What that ice cream with the chocolate thing in the middle?
What the hell did they talk about?
The flying saucer.
What's up with that flying saucer, man?
Actually, you're absolutely right, though. Jackie say, what did they talk about? I stopped
Did your
by.
dad even know what they talked about?
Well, I know. I stopped by for a minute. You know how he can take a sentence and make it 20 sentences?
Yeah.
He was explaining to my parents exactly where his kids live.
Oh, I see.
And then you go down this road here and you make a left over by the pony farm.
Oh, my God.
Pony farm.
Well, there used to be a pony farm in Union.
Right. I know that pony farm. That's the one I avoided. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
So we have
What's up?
We have enough people in our rap summit to actually
Have a summit.
Well, yeah. I mean, we don't have enough room at this table to.
Right. We might have to hold it in a hotel.
I was thinking about bringing in bleachers.
Really?
Yeah, small sets of bleachers and put
one for East Coast and one for West Coast?
Yeah.
All right.
And then you could stand in the middle like Donahue.
Right.
Well, what are you wearing for the summit?
I'm going to wear rap clothes. Big baggy pants.
Armor.
Big baggy pants.
And unlaced shoes.
Yeah, unlaced shoes. Backward hat.
And wear that big hair that you wore on Channel 9.
Right. I'll have my hair, what do you call it?
Frode.
Frode. Like mall hair. I don't know, man. Do I even have to be here that day?
You have to. You called it. You are the mediator.
I'm the man.
Well, we need to plan this quickly, Howard, because there's people that are traveling for this and need answers today.
All right.
Oh, what kind of plans do you need to know?
Well, like somebody's got to fly in.
Right.
We got to make sure.
but of course they have to fly in.
Well, first I suggest we have to hire some form of security.
Yeah, I'll say. I don't want these guys killing each other during the show.
Not here.
Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. East Coast and West Coast brought together. Get everybody in the room. Make the peace. I'll be the greatest man.
Will it hold? Will it hold?
I'll be the greatest man.
You might get the Nobel Peace
That's
Prize.
right. I'll be the greatest man in the black community. By the way, as you know, I've called. I'm going to read you some disturbing things next, but as you know, for March 13th, did we decide it was March 13th?
No, 19th.
No, March 19th, next Wednesday. I have called a summit. We're going to have it here live on the radio show. I am going to have all rap stars come in here, and we're going to work out the peace. And we have our first rap star will be down here.
Who is it?
Grandmaster Kaz. Grandmaster?
Yes.
How are you, sir?
How are you, Howard?
Who is Grandmaster Kaz?
He's an East Coast rapper. Are you not?
Yes, I am. I'm one of the pioneers of hip-hop and one of the first rap artists out. I wrote part of Rapper's Delight for the Sugar Hill Gang.
Is that right?
That's right.
Yes, and I'm currently with a group called the Cold Crush Brothers. We've been together for 17 years.
Let me say something, my brother. Salam alaikum.
Yeah, wa alaikum salam.
Yes. First of all, as you know, my credentials are impeccable.
No doubt. I know a lot about you, Howard.
That's right. Like Tarzan, I grew up
Who told you about the summit?
Well, my nephew called me. He's an avid listener of Howard.
Thank you, my brother.
You know, his name is Bryce Williams, and
That's a good man.
To you a long time ago, and we used to listen to you together. Anyway, I've done a couple of radio shows. People have been calling me from all over the country.
Grandmaster, let me cut to the chase, if I may, my brother. As you know, my credentials are impeccable. I grew up in Roosevelt, Long Island, which is an all-black town. You know Roosevelt, right? If you're from East Coast, you know Roosevelt.
You'd be down with
you'd be down with that, right?
I'm down with that.
Oh, okay. And I was formerly LV's cook, as you know. living large.
Large
variety. And whatever. And I uniquely, like Tarzan, a white man who grew up among black people. I am the man who will bring the peace to the rap communities.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I'm not saying, they call me Julio. Julio.
What's that?
Like Coolio, I'm Julio.
Okay.
It's J-E-W, half Julio.
W-L-I-O.
Yeah, Julio. Now, let me say something. I plan on bringing all...
I wish you would say something.
I'm on Coolio. Grandmaster.
Yes.
Let me just say that I am calling for all rap stars, East Coast and West Coast, to come on this show, and let's just say right now, we are going to put a stop to the killing. I say Notorious B.I.G. is the last brother to die. The last brother to die.
I agree.
Agreed. And the only man who can do this is myself, because I can bring the forum. I can have a proper forum for all brothers. And I'm just going to moderate. You understand? I'm going to let the brothers work it out for themselves.
Well, that's what the brothers are going to have to do, Howard.
Yeah, but if they do it here, it would, you know, at least you got a white man who has lived among black people who can moderate, who has no hidden agenda.
To me, it's as long. It'll help if somebody of your caliber and your stature would step in and that cares that much.
I do care.
Have the brothers get together.
You heard of AA?
So you think this is a good idea?
Oh, yeah. Well, Grandmaster Kaz is the first rap star to come forward.
Of course, I think it's a good idea.
And once the other rap stars hear that Grandmaster Kaz is involved, the man who invented hip-hop, they know that they will all have to be here.
All right.
You heard of AA, right?
Yes, I have.
And you heard of AAA, right? Well, this is going to be called AAAA, African Americans Against Anger. I'm officially, that's the AAAA. Yeah, Quad A, my brother.
Send me a T-shirt.
Right. But Grandmaster Kaz, I hope that you will be here. You are a prominent East Coast rapper. We will get the prominent West Coast rappers. We'll get you all in a room, and we'll air out the differences. This is ridiculous.
We don't even know what the differences are.
I really don't know what the differences are, but I know that one thing is the content, the lyrical content of hip hop and of rap right now. I think the artists need to put a little check on what they're saying,
right?
Because they're influencing children for one. And
Grandmaster, what do you got, a party?
What is he listening to?
What are you listening to back there?
I'm listening. Oh, that's the television that's on.
So Grandmaster has to monitor all forms of media.
He's got everything on.
He's got it all going on. I say the following to my brothers in the rap community. Let's get more broads, less bullets.
Yeah. I'm definitely with that.
You're damn right you are. Unless you're fade.
No!
And you're not. You're Grandmaster Kaz. Grandmaster.
Yeah.
I will see you at the summit. I'll put you on hold. Gary will give you all the details.
Okay.
And you will have a prominent seat at the summit.
All right.
Thank you.
And congratulations on the movie, Howard.
Thank you. By the way, lunch will be served at the summit.
Hey, Howard.
Show, yes.
There's a woman online, too, who wants to yell at this guy. She says that he has absolutely no credentials to be representing the rap community.
Oh, God. Put her on.
Let me straighten this out already. What line would that be?
Line 2.
Grandmaster, I apologize for the insult.
Put her on.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Yes, what do you have to say to Grandmaster Kaz?
Grandmaster Kaz, I have never heard of this man. I don't know what he's trying to pull, but I think it's so funny, Howard, that you're trying to bring the rappers together.
Well, we got to stop the killing.
Hello?
There are so many...
Hello, ma'am?
I'm sorry?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Who are you?
Who are you? Grandmaster Kaz.
First of all...
If you ever done anything, you must not be doing nothing now. You must be sitting in your house or something.
Listen to me. Listen to me. If you know anything about rap or hip-hop...
something about it.
If you know anything about it...
There's a Grandmaster K-S-H, not no Grandmaster Kaz.
If you know anything about it...
What is your name again?
What is your name again? History. You need to check
your name again?
Check your history, okay?
Hello? What is your name?
Hello. I have been one of the pioneers and leaders of hip-hop since 1975.
What is your name?
You understand what I'm saying? I wrote the first hip-hop record, which was Rapper's Delight. Everything that Dick Van Dyke said was my lyrics. I was in the first hip-hop movie called Wild Style. I am prominently featured in the current hip-hop movie called Rhyme and Reason. Okay, I have been all over the world since 1979. I was one of the first hip-hop artists in Japan. Okay, who are you?
What do you do now, playing card games?
You definitely need to check yourself. Right now, I'm in the studio. I have written records for Biz Markie, for Ice-T, for Dougie Fresh. You need to check yourself, shorty. I don't know who you are. If you don't know me, you better ask somebody.
Well,
can you mediate this one?
If you don't know me, you better ask somebody.
I've never heard of you. You trying to fake the funky on the radio. I don't know what it is you're trying to do, but
somebody will hip you to me once they see what an ass you made of yourself.
Oh, really? Ain't nobody gonna make no. You don't want making the ass out of yourself. Excuse my language, Howard.
Thank you.
You're the one making the ass out of yourself on radio because somebody else gonna call and bust you. You best believe it.
Oh, no. Nobody gonna bust you. Howard will find out himself.
Now, let me say.
To check yourself. You want to get a little play on radio, so you trying to fake
Honey, I've been on radio all week. I was on Good Day New York Wednesday morning. I was on Hot 97 for 3 days in a row. What are you talking about?
Ain't no rapper out here that had an album out and everything gonna want to try and dominate the conversation.
What are you talking about?
Grandmaster,
you got enough airplay. You must be starving for airplay on the radio.
Right now. What do I need airplay for? What do I need airplay for? I was called to call there.
Right.
Somebody called me, told me I should call there.
Now, Grandmaster.
What do I need airplay for?
Hey, lady, you're going to chase off my one rap star.
Think about hip-hop. You heard me on the radio all week.
I heard of you.
If you knew anything about hip-hop, you would have heard me on the radio.
Now, Grandmaster.
King, brother, don't act like you know King because I ain't never heard of you, and I guarantee my girlfriend.
Because you ain't nobody. That's why you ain't never heard of me.
You must be buried.
You probably don't know who you are.
Now, Grandmaster.
Nobody talk. You must have been really.
Is this how the media's gonna go
Oh
out?
boy. Let me say something.
Really been starving for some radio play. That's
Kim,
all I can figure.
Kim, Grandmaster Kaz and Kim. Let me say something. First of all, Grandmaster Kaz, according to what he says, he has tremendous credentials.
Really?
Yes.
What is he doing now? That's what I want to know.
Grandmaster, you are on a record label, right?
Excuse me.
You're on a record label, right?
I'm currently in the studio recording some
tracks,
some music for Geffen.
Some what?
For Geffen Records.
For Geffen.
Do you produce people, or are you just out there for yourself?
Do I have? Excuse me.
I think you need to produce people because I have never heard of you. I never heard my friends talk about you. And you know darn well that even if your name is Grandmaster Kaz, nobody from the new rap industry, rap world, don't call himself Grandmaster nothing. Now,
well, he started.
That's from back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm not from the new rap world. I am of hip hop pioneer. I am from back in the days. I'm from the old school, and I'm still here. And I'm a permanent member of the hip-hop community, and everybody in hip-hop knows who I am.
You were before.
My point is, you acting like you some authority or something.
Yes, I am an authority.
All right, now let me say
something. You cannot be no authority. You on the fringes of
that. Yes, I am an authority.
Say it as it is.
Now,
no authority.
I'm much more of an authority than you are.
Right. Now, Grandmaster Kaz, you are saying that you were original guy. You were even before, what's those two guys we know?
The Run DMC.
Were you before Run DMC?
Yes, I'm before Run DMC.
Now, I might even invite Run DMC in here.
I was going to say we should call them.
Yeah, they're East Coast. They're East Coast.
Well, I don't know, but they know that
please call somebody that we've heard of.
Listen.
People have listened to rap since the 80s.
Howard.
Ain't no heard no damn Grandmaster Kaz. He must not be making no cash right now.
Let me tell you something, Shorty. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no Run DMC or no hip-hop. All right? Me and brothers like me, it wouldn't be no hip-hop right now. And when we were doing hip-hop, wasn't nobody getting shot up video talking about they never heard of me.
All right, now here's the deal.
Did you come out before Grandmaster Flash?
What?
Did you come out before Grandmaster Flash?
Me and Grandmaster Flash came out around the same time.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
With the same similar name.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man, that's really original of you.
Yeah, that's right.
Say that.
Thank you very much.
You can't say that.
That means that hurts me so much coming from a known rapper.
No.
No.
All right, now
nobody knows you. That's a
all right, let me say this. Kim,
you're not even a nobody.
Kim, so far, the only rap star I got coming to the summit is Grandmaster Kaz. I wish you wouldn't blow him away.
Not
yeah.
discourage him.
When Grandmaster Kaz...
All I'm saying is investigate who you have coming up there.
Well, Grandmaster Kaz has some credentials.
We are wondering what's really going on with these guys getting killed and everything.
Well, that Grandmaster Kaz is going to help me...
coming up there, you know?
Well, he's going to sit at the summit and help me settle this thing once and for all.
As a hip-hop pioneer, he might have something
He might have
to say,
something as grandfather of hip-hop.
Even if he's a fake, I'm sure he got something to say. I got something to say. But
maybe you should be at the summit.
You want to come?
Do you want to be at the summit?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, then you stay on the line, too.
Well, you stay on. I got two people.
I think it's very ignorant. I think it's very ignorant for her to call like that and attack me and try to attack my credentials, and she doesn't even know. If you never heard of me, how do you know I'm not who I say I am?
I'm telling you the truth. I have not heard of no
Hey, Grandmaster, why don't you give her... Grandmaster.
A few rhymes or something I can remember.
Why don't you name...
A few rhymes I can remember.
Why don't you do a little rap for her, and so maybe she'll remember.
I can certainly come up with some rap of other people. I'll say it's by other people.
Let me hear you rap, Kim.
I don't have to.
I say the hip. A hip to the hip hop. You don't stop. I rock it out to the baby to the baby to bang bang, a biggie to the boogie to beat. I said what you hear is not a test. I'm a rapping to the beat. I said me, the groove, and my friends are going to try and move your feet. I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, you gotta bang, bang, a boogie to the boogie, up jump the boogie to the bang, bang.
Keep doing rappers you like.
Keep going.
Go ahead. Why don't you pick a little something that I remember? If you say,
listen, ma'am, hold on.
Go ahead.
Could you hold on 1 second?
Yes.
I don't want to. I don't feel like I have to stand here and prove myself to you. I have my phone to bring it off the hook right now. Listen. The actual song.
I'm not trying to be ignorant.
Can I finish talking? Can I say something?
Grandmaster.
Can I say something?
Let the Grandmaster say.
Can I say something? The actual. Can I say something? The song that you're now reciting.
Oh, now you asking me to say something? You've been
the song that you're now reciting. I wrote half of that song.
Really? Which part?
Every part that Big Bang Hank said. He's spelling out my name.
What have you done on your own? I could say that I was part in that part too.
You are an ignorant woman.
Right.
And you need to check your history before you call up a radio station.
Okay, Grandmaster.
All right, Grandmaster.
Okay?
Grandmaster.
You can call up and say that how
Jeff Howard.
Grandmaster. Kim. Grandmaster, let me get your number.
Wait a minute. I was going to say, if Kim would look at the record, would your name be on the record?
No, because I never got
it. Is that right?
But I can refer you to 4 or 5 books.
You're supposed to get credit. You're supposed to get points. They call it points on the album.
I can refer you to 4 or 5 books, Kim. Okay? I can refer you to 4 or 5 books.
Excuse me?
Okay.
He said, Grandmaster says he can refer you to some books that would indicate that he had
I can refer you to 4 or 5 books. Check out some hip-hop movies. Check out some books. Some books on hip-hop.
If you didn't get paid, and you didn't get played, hon, okay?
All right.
If you didn't get paid for contributing
Does that make me not credible? Does that make me not credible?
Listen, we got to have peace. Why can't we all just get along?
One of the most popular tunes that came out in the 80s.
Does that make me not credible?
All right, listen to me.
Your name wouldn't be on the record. How convenient for you.
No, you're telling me I'm not Grandmaster Kaz. Don't worry about what I got paid.
I didn't say you wasn't.
Don't worry what I got paid.
Grandmaster Kaz is, okay?
Don't worry what I got paid. You're talking about how credible I am to hip-hop.
Do not misquote me. I just
all right? You're talking about my credibility to hip-hop.
I've never heard of a Grandmaster
Okay?
Kaz.
You have more credibility to ignorance than I do to hip-hop. I believe that.
All right, listen to you two.
Okay?
Please, we got to have the peace. How am I going to bring the rap community together?
I am about peace. I am about peace, okay? I certainly ain't going to go.
You ain't about nothing. You don't know nothing about hip-hop. You don't know nothing about the founding fathers of hip-hop. You don't know nothing about, calling up the radio.
Grandmaster, why do you think... Excuse me, Kim.
Howard Stern show.
Excuse me, Grandmaster Kaz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think Notorious B.I.G. was killed?
I think he was killed because ignorant people take the lyrics.
Oh, yeah. Is that a hit on me?
I'm not talking about you right now, sweetheart. Can I get a word in now here? Oh, please.
Listen, Grandmaster, here's what we'll do. We got the big conference coming down Wednesday, right here on the air.
Listen, Howard.
With lunch.
I'm gonna call some of the people who.
Thank you.
I'm gonna call some people and have them call you, or you probably get some calls already without me calling.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
You ask the hip hop community who Grandmaster Kaz is. Okay?
Yeah. Well, I'm just happy I got somebody.
Tell that little hooker to be quiet. All right.
Hooker. Yeah, I'm a hooker. That's
Grandmaster. Hello? Where's Grandmaster Kaz?
Did he go?
Is he gone? I got to get his phone number. Grandmaster.
Oh, he's there.
Grandmaster.
He's there. He wasn't there. No, he hung up.
Oh, my.
Oh, poor baby.
Kim, you just got rid of the only person we
had
on radio.
Kim, I finally had a rap guy, and you chased him away. Now all I got is you.
Believe me, you don't know me, but that's a lot.
Well, I mean, I had Grandmaster Kaz.
No, I was not calling up to be ignorant or calling up, but I just want to make sure that you have the right people. There's a lot of struggling people from back in the 80s.
Yeah, I hear you.
That you can,
All right, well, we'll get Kim's number.
I know
Maybe.
you're going to goof on her and everything because you're like comedy relief and everything. But
No, I'm trying to make the peace between the rap stars. I finally had a rap star. You chased them off.
You know, and I feel bad, Howard, because we got a lot of calls while that was going on.
Yeah.
Just a couple minutes, and apparently he is a big pioneer.
Yeah, Grandmaster Kaz.
Or as he says, a pioneer.
Right. You chased off
he is a pioneer, and he's on an album.
Yeah.
His name is not on there.
Yeah,
What
but
is the purpose of that?
well, he's been around.
Connected with an album.
I got to go, Kim.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
God damn, she chased off my rap star.
It turns out he is a pioneer.
Yeah, once I had Grandmaster Kaz, I would have the whole.
He was going to make some calls to other people.
Yeah. He'll get it together. He'll put together the conference. Tell Grandmaster Kaz he will be considered my Surgeon General.
And
right.
I might be able to get
security advisor.
He'll be my national security advisor.
I also might be able to get Grandmaster Melle Mel.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, I think.
Good. I was hoping for him.
Baba Booey.
I need some West Coast people.
Well, we can call Run DMC.
Yeah, we also need some people who made records in this decade.
Right.
And who else? Beastie Boys now.
No. I could get that white rap guy, but who wants to hear from him?
What white?
Remember that guy
Vanilla
came
Ice?
No. The white rapper guy. Yeah, he's on the phone, but I don't want a white guy.
What white rapper guy?
This is the white guy?
Yeah, what up, man?
Yeah, what's your...
Assalamu alaikum, Howard.
What's your name again?
E, man.
E.
Eric, for short, whatever.
This is a guy with no
Kaz
record.
is all that, Howard.
Yeah.
Kaz has been down since the 70s. Kaz did stuff in the 80s. Kaz was on Hot 90. I'm on 98.7 Kiss, the original hip hop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him back. I'll get Grandmaster
Get him
Kaz.
back on, man. Get a rap conference.
Right.
You know what? F that north, that south, that east, and that west, because it ain't worth it.
All right, thanks.
Biggie's dead.
A white guy. He's talking like a black guy.
You want to smack him in the back of the head.
Yeah, you want to smack him.
Yeah, because if you hit him hard enough, he'll talk right.
Yeah. I got to take a break. The conference is coming together, Robin. I feel it. I mean, someone's there. Now, I really do want to settle this once and for all and help out.
Well, who are we going to get from the West Coast? Everybody we know over there is dead.
I'll probably get my man LL, Coolio.
Oh, LL is East Coast.
Oh, he is?
And Coolio, I don't know what coast he's from.
Well, I'll try and get my brothers from over there. And also
Can we get Snoop?
Snoop and Dr. Dre. An old Black Al. Wherever he is. Where is he now? Florida?
He's down south. He's in the South Coast.
Oh, he's in the South Coast. Oh, Black Al. All right, we'll take a break and we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:54 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 8:57 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to the man with the #1 movie soundtrack in America.
Hold on 1 second there. What'd you say your name was?
Howard Stern.
Yeah. Private parts of the movie is spreading across the country like a fungus. Pretty exciting having the #1 movie in America. I think it's it must have finally sunk in. Because I'm back to my usual depression.
Oh. You were feeling good for a while?
Yeah, about a day or two. I'm not a happy man.
You're a tortured man.
I'm a tortured man. I really am. I'm a tortured man. You know, in life, you figure if something should make you happy, it's having the #1 movie and the #1 soundtrack in the country.
And the #1 radio show.
Yeah. You know.
#1 everywhere you look.
Right. Let me just. Grandmaster Kaz is back on the phone.
Thank goodness.
Grandmaster.
You want to apologize.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Yeah, how you doing, Howard?
Yeah, I have checked out your hip-hop credentials, and they are clearly in order, and you should be at the summit.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't mean to get caught up in that fray, but...
well, you had to defend yourself. Otherwise, what does a man have but his reputation?
Well, I mean, the people in hip-hop, the prominent members of the hip-hop community, they all look up to me.
Of course. Well, listen, so we'll have the big summit next Wednesday.
Yeah, I would definitely would like to be there.
Right, and you, listen, try to get some tips on what's really going on, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. I've been doing radio programs from here to South Carolina.
Yeah, I need you to...
calling me for comments.
Yeah, but I need you to cut through all the bull. You're going to have to talk to the West Coast and the East Coast.
That's not a problem. I know members on the East Coast and West Coast of hip-hop.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get these guys in line because everyone looks up to you. And then with me at your side as a moderator, we can bring both factions together.
I noticed how well you did with that woman.
Well,
as long as we weed out the riffraff.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, I'm not the person that should be checked.
Now,
people like her calling in don't know.
Now, all rappers should understand that myself and Grandmaster Kaz will be holding one of the largest rap summits ever seen.
Prominent.
And me, because the only reason I am capable of bringing these factions together is because of my incredible credentials, having grown up in the black neighborhood, much like Tarzan. I was the one white man.
What credentials?
Well, those are my credentials.
Well, Howard, I mean, you got the #1 radio show, the #1 soundtrack, the #1 movie.
Who has
more? It's his love of the community.
If people aren't listening to you, they're not listening to anybody.
You know, if we lose one more brother, what are we going to have?
One less brother.
One less brother. So there you go.
So we got a lot less brothers if people don't get their heads together.
Exactly.
Start realizing that hip-hop was founded on the principles of uniting people through the music and not dividing people.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, you'll be perfect.
Certainly not dividing the people who make the music.
That's right. So, Grandmaster, I'll meet up with you on Wednesday for the big summit.
Okay, I'll be there, Howard.
All right, tell everyone in the rap community.
Everybody in the rap community, I will let them know from the pioneers on up to the rappers of today.
Exactly. And I will brush up on my Ebonics.
No.
Remember who put the hop in hip-hop? My man, Howard Stern.
All right.
All right, Grandmaster Stern. Notorious N-O-S-E. All right, thank you.
Peace, Howard.
Peace. Peace in the Middle East. Thank you.
All right.
Guy thinks I'm a real schmuck.
He's right.
He's right. That is Grandmaster Kaz, one of the participants of the big summit being held here.
The first to sign on.
That's right. I'm going to have to give you a rap name for that day, Robin, or else you will not be allowed in.
I'm not sure I want to be in.
You'll be Jugs B.I.G.
Oh, here we go.
Or L.H. Large Hooters. You heard of L.V.? Living
large variety.
Large variety? You're L.H. You want to be LH or you want to be Jugs B.I.G.?
I think I better be LH.
All right. Well, how about Lapio? Yeah.
Lapio?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that one.
Lapio. No, you'll need a name. Yes, George.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Rap stars are nothing but crack dealers with record deals, and I can prove that.
You hear this noise?
Mm-hmm.
That noise, every time I put listen, I'm going to say this once to the engineering department. Whenever I put the phone up full volume, that noise occurs. Do you hear it? That's because they try to boost the gain. You got to boost the gain. I'm sorry, folks, if I'm boring you. You got to boost the gain without having this noise.
Now, why do they not hear this?
They never hear it, and if I never say anything, everyone will be completely satisfied.
Howard, I'm putting up a list of the next ones that are going to get killed.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fat Joe is next.
All right, thank you. That's ridiculous.
Such an idiot.
Right. He might be right, but he's an idiot. You need a rap name for the summit, Robin.
What is your rap name?
I told you. Nose B.I.G.
B.I.G.?
Nose B.I.G. You could be Vagina M.T.
No,
because you're M.T. lately.
Notorious N.O.S.E.
Right. Notorious N.O.S.E. How about L.L. Cool Badge? You like that? L.L. Cool Badge?
Howard.
Right. See? Everyone loves it. Yes. Who is this, Ricky?
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
I'll find my own hip-hop name.
Right. How about Lump So Plenty?
How you doing this morning?
Pretty good. L.L. Cool Lump. What?
Wanted to tell you a funny story. Happened Sunday at the Knicks Bulls game.
Yeah, I just can't take this noise on my phone, so you'll be the last phone caller. Go ahead.
All right, I'll be the last and the best. This is a very funny story. Sunday night at the Knicks Bulls game.
Yeah.
We're taking pictures of all different stars. Everybody, former Giants, NBA players, ESPN guys, just shooting pictures. Everybody's having a good time. We see Chevy Chase. We see Chevy. Can we get a picture? He freaks out. He covers his face. Says, "Get the heck out of here! You're bothering me. You're ruining my view." Well, everybody else was cool, but of course he has to cop an attitude.
Wow.
So
he's a bitter, angry guy. His TV show
is a bitter, angry man. It gets even better though.
Mm-hmm.
So he was such a loser that the person I was with goes, "You know what? Howard's right. Your TV show stunk, and you're a no talent."
Oh.
And he went.
Howard's right.
Howard's right. He said it was so funny.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm involved. And then what did he say?
He got up out of his seat, went purple, went nuts, and said, "What did you say? I'll fight you right now." got up out of his seat and physically followed the guy up the steps onto the main aisle and about 30 feet down the aisle and said, "Let's go, me and you, right now."
Really?
I swear. He was like, "What did you say to me?"
How come your friend didn't fight him?
As soon as your name got mentioned.
How come you didn't fight him?
He actually said, "I'm following you, but my hands are in my pockets."
What does that mean?
It means he's a big pussy.
Did his wig stay on?
I don't think so. It was starting to, move around a little bit.
You got so upset it moved around?
He was so mad. As soon as you said your name, he went ballistic.
Notice he behaved himself around my movie wife when she was on Letterman with him.
Oh, of course.
He knew better.
She could kick his ass.
That's right. All right.
Hey, Howard, you're the best.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
Right. The white rapper guy. Yeah, he's on the phone, but I don't want a white guy.
What white rapper guy?
Is it the white guy?
Yeah, what up, man?
Yeah, what's your...
Assalamu alaikum, Howard.
What's your name again?
E, man.
E.
Eric, for short, whatever.
This is the guy with no
Kaz
record.
is all that, Howard.
Yeah.
Kaz has been down since the 70s. Kaz did stuff in the 80s. Kaz was on I'm on 98.7 KISS, the original hip-hop.
Yeah, I'm going to get him back. I'll get Grandmaster Kaz.
Back on, man. Get a rap conference.
Right.
You know what? F that north, that south, that east, and that west, because it ain't worth it.
All right, thanks.
Biggie's dead.
A white guy. He's talking like a black guy.
They were smacking him in the back of the head.
Yeah, you were smacking him.
Yeah, because if you hit him hard enough, he'll talk right.
Yeah. I got to take a break. The conference is coming together, Robin. I feel it. I mean, someone's there. Now, I really do want to settle this once and for all and help out.
So who are we going to get from the West Coast? Everybody we know over there is dead.
I'll probably get my man LL, Coolio.
Oh, LL is East Coast.
Oh, he is?
And Coolio, I don't know what goes.
Well, I'll try and get my brothers from over there. And also...
Can we get Snoop?
Snoop and Dr. Dre. An old Black Al. Wherever he is. Where's he now? Florida?
He's down south. He's in the South Coast.
Oh, he's in the South Coast. Oh, Black Al. All right, we'll take a break and we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:54 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 8:57 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to the man with the #1 movie soundtrack in America.
Hold on 1 second there. What'd you say your name was?
Yeah. Private Parts, the movie, is spreading across the country like a fungus. Pretty exciting having the #1 movie in America. I think it's it must have finally sunk in. Because I'm back to my usual depression.
Oh. You were feeling good for a while?
Yeah, about a day or two. I'm not a happy man.
You're a tortured man.
I'm a tortured man. I really am. I'm a tortured man. You know, in life, you figure if something should make you happy, it's having the #1 movie and the #1 soundtrack in the country.
And the #1 radio show.
Yeah. You know.
#1 everywhere you look.
Right. Let me just. Grandmaster Kaz is back on the phone.
Thank goodness.
Grandmaster.
Yeah. You want to apologize.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Yeah, how you doing, Howard?
Yeah, I have checked out your hip-hop credentials, and they are clearly in order, and you should be at the summit.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't mean to get caught up in that fray, but...
well, you had to defend yourself. Otherwise, what does a man have but his reputation?
Well, I mean, the people in hip-hop, the prominent members of the hip-hop community, they all look up to me.
Of course. Well, listen, so we'll have the big summit next Wednesday.
Yeah, I would definitely would like to be there.
Right, and you, listen, try to get some tips on what's really going on, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. I've been doing radio programs from here to South Carolina.
Yeah, I need you to...
calling me for comments.
Yeah, but I need you to cut through all the bull. You're going to have to talk to the West Coast and the East Coast.
That's not a problem. I know members on the East Coast and West Coast of hip-hop.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get these guys in line because everyone looks up to you. And then with me at your side as a moderator, we can bring both factions together.
I noticed how well you did with that woman.
Well,
as long as we weed out the riffraff.
Right. Exactly.
I'm not the person that should be checked.
Now,
people like her calling in don't know.
Now, all rappers should understand that myself and Grandmaster Kaz will be holding one of the largest rap summits ever seen.
Prominent.
And me, because the only reason I am capable of bringing these factions together is because of my incredible credentials, having grown up in the black neighborhood, much like Tarzan. I was the one white man.
What credentials?
Well, those are my credentials.
Well, Howard, you got the #1 radio show, the #1 soundtrack, the #1 movie.
Who has
more?
It's
his love of the community.
If people aren't listening to you, they're not listening to anybody.
You know, if we lose one more brother, what are we going to have?
One less brother.
One less brother. So there you go.
So we got a lot less brothers if people don't get their heads together.
Exactly.
Start realizing that hip hop was founded on the principles of uniting people through the music and not dividing people.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, you'll be perfect.
Certainly not dividing the people who make the music.
That's right. So Grandmaster, I'll meet up with you on Wednesday for the big summit.
Okay, I'll be there, Howard.
All right, tell everyone in the rap community.
Everybody in the rap community, I will let them know from the pioneers on up to the rappers of today.
Exactly. And I will brush up on my Ebonics.
No.
Remember who put the hop in hip-hop? My man, Howard Stern.
All right.
All right, Grandmaster Stern. Notorious N-O-S-E. All right, thank you.
Peace, Howard.
Peace. Peace in the Middle East. Thank you.
All right.
Guy thinks I'm a real schmuck.
He's right.
He's right. That is Grandmaster Kaz, one of the participants of the big summit being held here.
The first to sign on.
That's right. I'm going to have to give you a rap name for that day, Robin, or else you will not be allowed in.
I'm not sure I want to be in.
You'll be Jugs B.I.G.
Oh, here we go.
Or L.H. Large Hooters. You heard of L.V.? Living
large variety.
Large variety. You're L.H. You want to be LH or you want to be Jugs B.I.G.?
I think I better be LH.
All right. Well, how about Lapio? Yeah.
Lapio?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that one.
Lapio. No, you'll need a name. Yes, George.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Rap stars are nothing but crack dealers with record deals, and I can prove that.
You hear this noise?
Mm-hmm.
That noise, every time I put listen, I'm going to say this once to the engineering department. Whenever I put the phone up full volume, that noise occurs. Do you hear it? That's because they try to boost the gain. You got to boost the gain. I'm sorry, folks, if I'm boring you. You got to boost the gain without having this noise.
Now, why do they not hear this?
They never hear it, and if I never say anything, everyone will be completely satisfied.
Howard, I'm putting up a list of the next ones that are going to get killed.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fat Joe is next.
All right, thank you. That's ridiculous.
Such an idiot.
Right. He might be right, but he's an idiot. You need a rap name for the summit, Robin.
What is your rap name?
I told you.
Notorious?
Nose B.I.G.
B.I.G.?
Nose B.I.G. You could be Vagina M.T.
No,
because you're M.T. lately.
Notorious N.O.S.E.?
Right. Notorious N.O.S.E. How about LL Cool Badge? You like that? LL Cool Badge?
Howard.
Right. See? Everyone loves it. Yes. Who is this, Ricky?
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
I'll find my own hip-hop name.
Right. How about Lump So
How
Plenty?
you doing this morning?
Pretty good. LL Cool Lumps. What?
Wanted to tell you a funny story. Happened Sunday at the Knicks Bulls game.
Yeah, I just can't take this noise on my phone, so you'll be the last phone caller. Go ahead.
All right, I'll be the last and the best. This is a very funny story. Sunday night at the Knicks Bulls game.
Yeah.
We're taking pictures with all different stars. Everybody, former Giants, NBA players, ESPN guys, just, shooting pictures. Everybody has a good time. We see Chevy Chase. We say, Chevy, can we get a picture? He freaks out. He covers his face. Says, get the heck out of here. You're bothering me. You're ruining my view. Well, everybody else was cool, but of course he has to cop an attitude.
Wow.
So
he's a bitter, angry guy. His TV show
was... He's a bitter, angry man. It gets even better, though. Mm-hmm. So, he was such a loser that the person I was with goes, you know what? Howard's right. Your TV show stunk, and you're a no talent.
Oh.
And he went...
Howard's right.
Howard's right, he said. It was
bring
so
up your
funny.
Name.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm involved. And then what did he say?
He got up out of his seat, went purple, went nuts, and said, what did you say? I'll fight you right now. Got up out of his seat and physically followed the guy up the steps onto the main aisle and about 30 feet down the aisle and said, let's go, me and you, right now.
Really?
I swear. He was like, what did you say to me?
So how come your friend didn't fight him?
As soon as your name got mentioned.
How come you didn't fight him?
He actually said, I'm following you, but my hands are in my pockets.
What does that mean?
That means he's a big pussy.
Did his wig stay on?
I don't think so. It was starting to, move around a little.
He got so upset it moved around?
He was so mad. As soon as you said your name, he went ballistic.
Notice he behaved himself around my movie wife when she was on Letterman with him.
Oh, of course.
He knew better.
She could kick his ass.
That's right. All right.
Hey, Howard, you're the best.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
Right. Sounds like a little altercation there. I just wanted a picture.
Why is Chevy out if he doesn't want people to notice him?
I don't know. He's Notorious W.I.G. Notorious Wig. Chevy. Big talent. Anyway, Robin, you want to do the news? I have a ton. I didn't read the Inquirer articles. I didn't read you some other stuff that I have, some secret information.
Secret information?
That's right, I have secret information. I had to read you the Baywatch letter.
Well, that was good.
I'm trying to decide whether to have Fiona Apple on the show. She was pretty cute. At the did you notice at the premiere she was there and she said some cool stuff?
I did see her. Yes.
MTV had her on and she went. Fiona Apple's like this recording star who put out an album without any airplay from radio or TV. Pretty much.
Was it a hit?
Well, she sold about 500,000, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And she said she'd come in and do a song, but she's so cute. That's what I'm getting. You see, I'm getting swayed by how cute she is.
You don't even know the song.
If she was a pig, I wouldn't even be paying attention. But she's got a belly button ring, and she's like, I don't know, she's like 20 years old, and she's really messed up. She's got a messed up childhood.
Enough said.
Didn't she have a... Gary, tell me what you know about her.
That she was abused or something.
Yeah, sexually abused or something? See, that's good.
Oh,
I mean, it's not good for her. I mean, it's good for the interview. It's good for us. What is it?
I read an article about her in the New York Times a couple weeks ago. And she had, I don't know, I think she had been like, when she was younger. Well, first of all, she's only 18. She recorded...
Bowie. Yeah, I got to do that, though. They can't hear each other otherwise, Richie.
No, that's not true.
No, that is true.
It comes through here.
No, they weren't hearing each other. I'm telling you.
That's an automatic feedback loop. That's why you're getting...
Yeah, but if I put two people on the phone at the same time, they can't hear each other.
I dealt with it yesterday.
You did?
Somebody hit the wrong buttons on the other side of the console.
All right, thanks. I don't know. Just now, those two people couldn't hear each other.
Right.
All right, I'll try it.
So Fiona Apple, I read an article about her in the New York Times. She wrote this album when she was like 17. She's only 18 now, I think.
Yeah.
And I think when she was like 12 or 13, she was raped. But she says that's not what she's all about. She doesn't want to do all records about being raped.
Right.
And then they said that she was having some emotional problems, and she went to a special school.
Yeah.
And they pulled her out of the school so she could record her album.
Really? How old is she?
I think now she's either 17 or 18.
Didn't you tell me she was hanging around with Marilyn Manson or something?
Yeah,
I think he brought her to the premiere.
Yeah, but he left with Jenna Jameson.
Well, just because you come with somebody doesn't mean you have to leave.
Yeah, somebody told me that Jenna used to live with Marilyn.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, that guy's
They
lucky.
know each other from a long time ago?
Yep.
Baba Bowie. Boy, look at this Fiona Apple. She's some. Let me hear the song. She's some little honey, but I know I'm getting swayed by how good she looks. Look at the belly button ring and everything. She was raped?
That's what she said.
By who?
She didn't say that in the article, but she doesn't like you know Tori Amos.
Yeah.
Like that's her whole thing now. That's what what her whole career has become almost about talking about the rape.
Right. And
Fiona said she doesn't want that to be her whole career. Something that happened and she's dealing with it.
Wait, let me see. What track was the
track
thing?
one?
Track one. Want to hear a little of the song?
Sure, we are considering having her in, aren't we?
Well, it's because I'm so attracted. That's what's going on here.
But maybe it's a good song.
So far, so good. I can get behind this. I can get behind her.
I don't think he wants you there.
How tall is she?
It's short.
I kind of dig this. I dig this. You don't dig it? I see what you... Yeah. No big orange marble, but it's great.
We had them on.
Sounds real messed up. I like it. I'll rip out a belly ring. Look at the belly ring. She's showing it off. She got a sweater unbuttoned. People can see it.
I listened to the whole CD last night.
Yeah.
There's no happiness in any moment of the CD.
She's more miserable than me?
Yeah, maybe.
I gotta find a woman who's completely miserable like myself.
She might be it.
And what would you do with that woman?
What? I'll have sex with her. I want to have sex with a completely miserable human being like myself.
You think you want to be with a happy person?
No. I'm with a happy person.
You want something different?
I want something different. I need someone as miserable as I am. I need someone to wallow in the misery.
Ironweed.
Right, ironweed. I didn't have to have sex with her. I have to kill her because she'll tell my wife. I like it. All right. What do you think?
Yeah, I like the song.
Me too. What is she going to wear? You don't have to be so defensive. I dig the beat here.
It's a good day. I like the music. I like what you think.
Yeah, she's got a big, deep voice for such a tiny broad. All right, let's try it. Okay.
She'll come in middle April.
She said some nice stuff, too, about me. She said the Grammys sucked, and there were 3 people there, and she came to the premiere.
The whole world was there.
Is she straight, this girl? Or was she ruined by that foul rapist?
We'll have to ask her.
What do you mean? Ruined in what sense?
Well, maybe she went lesbo.
Oh, I thought you liked that.
I do.
Sometimes they just don't have sex at all anymore.
Ask her if she could wear just a nightie and a ball in her mouth.
She's a child.
No, she's not.
She's 18.
18, that's a woman.
That's a child.
She can vote.
If she's a child, that's a woman's body.
Compared to your age, that's a child. Old enough.
She's an old one.
Oh, my God, I just realized she's half my age.
That's right.
She's 18? She's 18 going on 45.
She's seen a lot.
Yeah. She's older than her years.
Oh, yeah.
She's a cute girl. I might go out with her. I'd like to have me a nice young girl.
You crazy.
You're crazy.
Fresh lettuce.
Fresh lettuce. All right. Maybe she'll be my date for the rap summit.
You need a date?
She fits
Yeah. Shouldn't I be dating for the rap summit?
Oh, yeah.
Well, she might have something to contribute.
All right.
Calming influence.
How many rap stars have signed up so far?
A couple.
Really?
Grandmaster Kaz, I got a hold of him. He's back, so
Right.
I got his number.
Good.
And a couple other guys called who I haven't really heard of.
Right. So what? Get them in here.
The answer is 1.
All right. You want to take a break first, or can we just start news here? We're having a rap summit tomorrow. Gary says it's really turning into something.
Really?
Yes,
what?
yes.
What is
it turning into?
Well, we have a very well-rounded panel.
Good.
And it's going to be really good.
Now, let me hear about this. How did you put this panel together? Tell us the history.
Okay. Lots of people called, and we just had to figure out who is good and who is real.
Right.
Because there's so many people. You could be a rap guy and have a song and have a regional hit.
Right.
But everybody on the panel are pretty much big stars. Doug E. Fresh, you've heard of him.
Doug E. Fresh?
Yes, he'll be representing the East Coast. Grandmaster Kaz, who we had on the phone the other day, is one of the pioneers of rap on the East Coast.
Does he represent East Coast or West Coast?
East Coast.
East Coast.
Yeah. We're going to have in Kango from UTFO.
Oh, Kango will be here.
But UTFO was really big. They had one of the a seminal rap song called Roxanne, Roxanne.
What is a seminal rap song?
It means it was like one of the first ones that really created everything.
And what is he? East Coast?
He's East Coast.
Yeah.
And we're also going to have a guy in named Chubb Rock.
I remember him.
Chubb currently has a single out about bringing the piece together.
Oh, he does. And he's East Coast.
He's East Coast.
Chubb Rock, yeah.
We got any West Coast people?
We're getting to that. I'm just going down, down the list. And then we have Grandmaster Melle Mel.
Okay, he's East Coast.
He's East Coast, but he's on the West Coast right now, but flying to the East Coast to be part of the summit.
I see.
Okay.
Grandmaster Melle Mel is East Coast.
That's right.
Even though he lives on the West Coast.
Then we have sort of an odd character. We have Luther Campbell. Remember 2 Live Crew?
Yes.
Now Luther, or Luke as they call him, Luke Skywalker, he's from the South, but he's worked with both East Coast and West Coast, and he was in the studio. He's worked with Tupac, and then I think he was in the studio with Notorious B.I.G. right before he got shot.
So he is the bridge between East Coast and West Coast.
Exactly.
He must know what's going on.
He must know how to make the peace.
He's been doing a lot. He's been on CNN. He's been doing a ton of
right
because he's the bridge.
Right.
Then we move over to the West Coast. I just got word this morning that joining us tomorrow will be 3 members of the Booyah Tribe.
Oh.
Now the Booyah.
Is that West Coast?
They're West Coast.
Wow.
The Booyah Tribe, the guys are not black.
You sure we don't live in Africa?
They're not black. They're Samoan.
Yeah.
Right? The guy, the main guy from the Booyah Tribe is 550 pounds.
Right.
And then his 2 brothers are both like 300 pounds.
And they represent all of the West Coast.
No, are they West Coast?
They're West Coast.
They are, and even though they're not black.
Right. And then we're trying to fly in a guy by the name of DJ Pooh, who's really well known on the West Coast.
Right.
Part of that
yeah,
whole.
Get him in here.
And on the phone, we're going to have Das, D-A-S. He's on the phone. I can't tell you where he is, but when he's
in hiding?
He was in New York.
Right.
But he had to go somewhere else because he just didn't want to be in New York during the Biggie Smalls funeral.
Right.
He just thought it was too dangerous to be in New York.
So he wanted to get out of town.
He had to get out of town. So he's
Where are all the ices? We don't have an ice?
No, we don't have an ice.
No ice.
Iced tea, ice cube.
Vanilla, nothing.
No.
Nothing. Now, all the rap stars will congregate here tomorrow. I'm building a special set. And I will be like Tarzan, the only white guy allowed into the inner sanctum of rap.
I see. What will Fred, Jackie, and Gary do?
They will only be observers.
But it's funny how...
I will be one of the black people. I'm going among the black people.
You're on your
That's right. Black people love me.
Uncall for us.
But Howard, talking to these rappers,
trouble. You better hop in.
Mr. Big.
Right.
Talking to these rappers is like watching that movie The Godfather.
Right.
Because like literally this guy Dossie went to the mattresses.
Right.
And then there's another one that we want to have on, this woman Lil Kim, but she's also in hiding. She doesn't want to come out.
She's in hiding too.
Really?
Yeah, everybody's afraid.
Really?
What are they afraid of?
They're afraid of.
Maybe we should be afraid.
Yeah, maybe I'm nuts. I'm getting out of town.
What the hell's wrong with you doing that?
2 people killed. What are they afraid of?
Well, I don't know who's shooting.
There's a lot of anger out there.
And we're going to,
But isn't it up to the white man to bring peace?
Oh,
yeah.
Someone who can be an observer?
Sure, look at Africa. The white man's really helped there.
I think I'm different. I think if I went to Africa, there would be peace. No, I will sit down with all the factions and try and iron out what's wrong and then get them to sign this document I've contrived.
Oh, really? You have a document?
I have a document, and once they sign the document, that will be the end of the war, as we know it.
And just so nobody that comes in tomorrow is insulted, we always have that metal detector out front.
Right.
Oh, yeah, right. I walk through it every morning.
There you go.
There you go.
In fact, somebody searches my purse.
How will I dress for this, Robin? Should I wear a loincloth?
Oh, God.
No,
I don't
that'll
know.
be comfortable.
You know what? Do what you will. I got a desk under here. I can hide. I don't have to be out,
The brothers love me,
And this
I
glass
will.
is bulletproof.
There it is. It absolutely is. The brothers are looking to make peace. Peace. And we will get to the bottom of this. I will devote a half hour of my program tomorrow to this.
Well, if you can do this,
Yeah. I will be the greatest man that ever lived.
you know, there's a job for you.
I am Martin Luther King.
We will then send you to Bosnia, Israel.
Right. All the places. I'm starting with the rap community, and then I'm going to move to Israel and Bosnia. I will try to make the peace.
This will be a very interesting show tomorrow.
Right. And I will sing my opening song, then I will make an opening statement.
Will we have a benediction?
No.
You know,
No.
these summits usually always open with a prayer.
No, I will open with a statement.
I did have
a prepared statement that I've been working on for the last 3 days.
I did have an offer from a community leader to come in, but since I never heard of him, I turned him down.
Really? Who was it?
I don't know. So he said he was a community leader in New Jersey.
Bring him in.
And he wanted to come in and, give a speech.
He did?
Yeah. But I didn't know who he was.
Where's the Reverend Al?
Where's Reverend Al Sharp?
I will give him a call.
Why doesn't he get involved?
Yeah.
He wants to be doing something.
He could deliver the benediction.
Yeah, as long as he can keep it down to a minimum.
Well, that's good.
He's a real loudmouth. You know what I mean?
Well, you can always fade down his mic.
Right. I'll just turn off his mic. Yeah, I talked to Reverend Al. I asked him if he would give a benediction. It hadn't occurred to me that exists. Well, anyway, I will make an attempt. I think it's an honest attempt to bring all the warring factions
Well, a lot of
together.
people are trying to jump in on this. I got this over the wire a little while ago. Rap music artists are appealing for peace in their industry. A number of them gathered last night at a Los Angeles church in a show of unity against violence.
Nah, that ain't gonna do no good. You got to get on the radio and do it. Work it out where people can hear what's going on.
The Stop the Violence meeting focused on the rift between East Coast and West Coast rappers.
I'll settle it all tomorrow. Everyone can come out of hiding.
And Little Kim will be free.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can get a little luncheon served, too, for the rappers.
Okay.
Get a little of that Ranch One going. They love that.
That'll be good.
Right.
Well, in the morning, let's have bagels.
Oh, they don't want that. These guys are not big on the Jews.
A few lox.
Lox and bagels. Yeah, feed the rap stars lox and bagels. I like to see them eating that. Right. That's great.
There's a funeral today for
who?
Biggie
Red Buttons?
Smalls,
Oh,
the
Biggie
notorious
Smalls.
B.I.G.
Big rap summit in here
also
tomorrow.
known as Chris Wallace, and I understand that a lot of the West Coast rappers are staying away from the funeral. They say that they have previous commitments, but some people think it's fear.
Mm-hmm. I'd be afraid.
A spokesman for Los Angeles' Death Row Records says all of its stars have prior commitments. Snoop Doggy Dogg called a truce last month with Wallace's record company, the one that's owned by Sean Puff Daddy Combs, or Puffy Combs.
Puffy Combs. Sean Puffy Combs, yeah.
Yeah. But Snoop is recording a special for MTV today.
He is.
Other Death Row artists, including Nate Dogg and the Dog Pound, cannot attend.
Right.
So we don't know why, but there won't be a lot of West Coast rap artists attending the funeral of Chris Wallace. There will be a funeral procession through his childhood neighborhood in Bedford-Stuyvesant. But they are asking fans from other boroughs and outside of the area to please stay away. They don't want huge crowds or any problems breaking out because of that. The funeral procession will leave Manhattan from the Frank E. Campbell Funeral Home. Meanwhile, MTV says they know who killed Tupac Shakur.
Yeah, it was Jenny McCarthy.
Jenny, assisted by that guy from Singled Out.
Yeah. He was the accomplice.
MTV says it knows who killed rapper Tupac Shakur and will tell the world all about it tonight.
Don't you think they should tell the police?
They say the police have been told.
Oh, they have.
But they're going to reveal the name in a special report on events leading up to the murder of the rap star tonight at 10 o'clock.
I like that the police are waiting to arrest anybody until after the special.
I don't know that they're doing that. Hosted by MTV News reporter Chris Connolly, the piece will report on a chain of purported gang-related events from the summer of 1996 through the week after Tupac's shooting.
Where was John Bonet's father when Tupac was killed?
MTV says police were told of the alleged killer's name, and the cable station will reveal it during the report.
Right. Hey.
Wow, MTV News cracking a big story.
Wow, I'll say.
Whoever thought their investigative unit would come up with the name of the killer.
I think the networks ought to hang their heads in shame when MTV News beats them out on something.
I am amazed. Meanwhile, as you said before, there will be a rap summit in here tomorrow morning where you try to bring the peace.
There's a big rap summit being held here on the air. We're going to try. We're having West Coast and East Coast, and even the South, right?
Yes, Luke Campbell will be representing the South.
That's right. A lot of people don't even know about the South.
The South isn't feuding with anyone.
Right. I'm going to have them all in here, all the rap stars. Like Tarzan, I'll be the only white man in the room. And I'll see if I can get these guys to iron out their differences.
Well, I hope you can do something about it.
Right.
It's crazy. If there is a problem, I don't even know.
Right.
A racist email message has everybody up in arms at the post office.
Yeah, Jackie sent it.
The message was a list purporting to be Ebonics terms. The list of 16 words and their supposed meanings among blacks is rife with sexual and racial stereotypes.
Well, let me hear this. You got some of it?
We've been getting this list for months, Howard.
Yeah, we ignore it.
Haven't you heard it?
No.
It's a whole list. It's like a vocabulary test or a spelling test. And you're supposed to use these words in a sentence, and it'll have a word like rectum. And the sentence next to it will say, I had 2 cars and I wrecked them.
Oh, I see. All right. So it's not even funny.
For clothes. Yeah, that's why I never even showed it to you. It comes off every cup. I've gotten thousands of copies of this thing.
Right.
I didn't know I was supposed to be upset.
Right. Somebody at the post office is upset?
Yes, they say investigators.
Wow.
Are into the case now. It appears the email was sent by a manager.
Oh, my God.
in New York on an internal homepage called Postal Internet.
Very upsetting.
The American Postal Workers Union calls it a vicious, racist message. The union wants a thorough investigation.
Well, that's important. Just throw it in the garbage.
Really? What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Another one of the things I remember is foreclosed. I lost my alimony money, so I don't have any money foreclosed.
I see. That's funny.
Some of our deepest humor is found in our pain.
Here he comes.
Coming alive. Understand the Booyah Tribe is here. The entire Booyah Tribe.
They are West Coast.
Booyah? They are considered West Coast. That's correct, Robin.
I do know that.
I was checking my key. Booyah is West Coast. What is that?
That's 3 of the guys from the Booyah Tribe, Howard. The entire tribe is 8 people.
Is that right?
We couldn't fit the whole tribe in.
Do you know, Robin, what Booyah Tribe means?
No, Howard. Why don't you tell us?
That's why I'm conducting this seminar. Because booyah is the sound that a gun makes when it is fired.
Is that right?
Booyah!
I never knew that.
Oh, yes.
That's booyah?
That's booyah.
Oh.
Booyah!
I don't hear a booyah.
Peace!
I'll tell you, Howard.
Is Gangster Rid here yet?
Yeah, they're really, really big guys.
Yeah.
But they look really gentle.
Yeah.
But they do have those. Which one is the tattoo near your eye with the teardrop? Is that a blood or a crip?
I don't know which one it is, but it's supposed to mean that you've killed.
It doesn't mean anything.
It's either a blood or a crip, I thought.
All I'm saying is I'm bringing all people together. We're going to settle this. And then I will be the greatest white man, and black people will love me.
No, because I've watched Geraldo. That teardrop is supposed to mean you've murdered someone.
Not with the Booyah Tribe.
Oh, I see.
That's just a sign of, like, peace.
How do you know?
Because I'm a master of all this. I told you I'm like Tarzan. I lived among black people.
You know what each tribe's markings mean.
That's right. Is Rook here yet?
Who?
Is he part of the Booyah Tribe?
Oh, he's a rap star. And Cobra.
Those three guys are part of the Booyah.
From Booyah?
Yeah, there's three guys.
Oh.
Gangster Rid.
Is Booyah representing the entire West Coast?
Pretty much.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, hopefully DJ Pooh's going to make it.
DJ Pooh?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure DJ Pooh
And we're going to have Das on the phone. Now, Das is really big. He's like right in that whole West Coast thing. He's part of Death Row. He's the guy that's in hiding.
Oh, I see.
He's at a relative's house.
What about Dougie Fresh? Is he here yet?
No, he didn't make it here yet. But
Dougie's representing East Coast. He's the East Coast representative.
Dougie Fresh?
Yeah, Dougie Fresh. What about Kango?
Kango is here.
Is he East Coast?
Yeah,
that's right.
These are all East Coast guys, Robin. You should know that. Chubb Rock
is here.
Right. What about Grandmaster Melle Mel?
He is here.
And Grandmaster Kaz?
He has not arrived yet.
Right. And what about Pebbly Pooh?
She'll be here any minute.
All right.
Pebbly Pooh.
Yeah. It's DJ Pooh, not to be confused with Debbly Pooh.
Pebbly Pooh.
Whatever.
Pebbly.
Pebbly Pooh.
God, I'm glad you have to.
We're going to need rap
figure
names.
all this out.
And everybody
call people to the.
Is everyone going to wear a giant sign?
Pretty much. Yeah, everyone's got. It's not as giant as it should be, but everyone's wearing a name tag.
Do I look as frightened as I am, or do I look like I'm calm?
No, you seem to be holding.
Oh, okay.
I think your fear is hidden behind those glasses.
Let's. Yes, exactly. Let me ask you something, Gary. You're going to need a rap name. So I got a couple to choose from here. You decide what you want, or we'll decide.
No, I'm into
all right,
it.
You can be Toothy B.I.G. All right. Snoop Gummy Gums. Toothio.
Toothio.
All right. MC Stupid. Or Flavo Flam.
I like the second one. What's the second one?
Snoop Gummy Gums?
No, Toothio.
Toothio.
I like Toothio.
Toothio. All right, you're Toothio. Toothio.
Baba Booey. That's the best.
Yeah. Now, for me, I'm going to need a name myself.
Yes.
I could either be Grandmaster Howie Howe, Tarzan, which I love. I would vote for that.
All right. Well, you have to say that name while they're sitting here.
How about Fartleo?
Fartleo.
Half Julio. Or, of course, Bwana.
Bwana?
Yeah.
I think it would be between Bwana and Tarzan, and I dare you to take either one.
Exactly. All right, I'll be Tarzan. All right, I'm going to be Tarzan.
Go ahead.
I don't think anybody will.
I bet you won't be when they walk in the room.
No, I would not diss anybody. This is a day of peace. Please. In fact, Reverend Al Sharpton will be here.
And you're going to say, refer to me as Tarzan,
yes.
Reverend Al.
Well, hey, listen, I'm buying into everybody else's rap name. Why can't they respect my rap
I'm
name?
just waiting to hear you say that. That's why I'm here.
And by the way, I'm not East Coast or West Coast. I am neutral.
You're going
to
be beaten up. Is what you're
No, I'm like the Swiss. I'll take everybody's money.
Sure. And you did leave out one name. That's right. That Luther Campbell's going to be here.
Oh, that's right.
He's South,
Luke Skywalker.
South/neutral.
Right. I didn't mean to leave him out. Now, Robin, you're going to need a name.
Yeah.
All right, here's the following that I've come up with, and you decide. MC Uterus. All right. Queen Juggy Jug. Run IUD. Or Sister Jugs Are Plenty.
I think I'll take Run IUD.
All right, Run IUD. That's your name. All right, there's Toothio, Run IUD, and Tarzan. Now, Jackie, you could be LL Joke A. Or Sir Jokes a Lot. Or 2 packs of beer.
2 packs of beer.
Or Glorious POT. What do you think?
I did Glorious POT.
Well, I
think 2 packs.
2 packs of beer? All right, 2 packs of beer it is. You don't like Sir Jokes a Lot?
I like Sir Jokes a Lot a lot.
All right, Bob. 2 packs of beer.
Or Sir Drinks a Lot.
All right. Now, for Fred, I say Fred is always Fred. All right? We don't change.
Can't be Eric for the
No. It's always Fred. That's the bottom line.
That's his rap name.
And Freddie, all right.
And Grillo will be Notorious B.A.L.D. Notorious B.A.L.D.
Oh, B.A.L.D. I didn't. I thought B.I.L.D.
No, B.A.L.D.
Okay.
Notorious Bald. And John can be MC Stammer, as everyone knows that's his rap name anyway. And he's not in on this anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about what happened yesterday at the Maureen O'Boyle show?
Oh, yeah. So, We already spent a half hour trashing tons of people, various disc jockeys. The guy has a Charles Grodin tape. I want to get to that too.
Oh, yes.
They spent an hour bashing. Was it an hour show?
Yeah, it was an hour show, but I hate to say, Howard, you were only the first half hour.
Oh.
Although I don't know why they wouldn't have gone the whole hour.
Right. I would have gone the whole hour.
What do you have to talk about?
Yeah. What's to talk about?
You got people all animated. Why would you stop?
Why stop if you got a good topic? But, so this is kind of funny. So Robin, Gary,
and
Fred, and Jackie?
No, just Fred.
How come no Jackie?
I don't know.
Wow.
This is news to me.
Really? Wow.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Wow. I didn't set it up.
Controversy.
I did not.
That's nice. Very nice. Anyway, so those guys, except Jackie, went to do the marine.
There's a fight in here today. I won't be helping anyone.
Yeah, right. Hey, what do you want from me? I didn't even know about it.
Howard wasn't there.
Well, he'll blame me anyway. I'm sure I had something to do with it. Maureen O'Boyle, I guess, liked the movie and wanted to do a show about the movie, and you guys agreed to go do it while I was doing Charlie Rose and Larry King.
Yeah.
So, Gary, you tell the story.
She tapes over at NBC. Right. So they sent the car for the three of us, and we get out of the car, and there's a security guy waiting for us.
Yeah.
And as soon as we walk in, he says, "Follow me, please," and he brings us right onto the special elevator that, he can make go right. It's always waiting for us.
It has a key, and he's the only one who can use it.
Okay.
So he gets on the elevator, he's got a walkie-talkie, and he says, "I'm on my way up with the folks from the Stern Show."
Right.
So all of a sudden, coming through that walkie-talkie, we hear, "Don't bring them up! Do not bring them up!"
It's Wendy Man or somebody. They were screaming.
Pam is supposed to meet them in the lobby. Don't bring them up! So
don't leave the first floor without Pam!
So we really? Like over the walkie-talkie?
Yeah, screaming.
Shut up! Shut up!
So we were like, well, what's that all about?
And the elevator was already moving while the screaming is going on.
I see.
So we get to the 8th floor, and the door's open, and we didn't know what to do, and he didn't know what to do. So the security guard says, let's just go. And I was the first one out of the elevator, and I literally almost bumped right into Rosie O'Donnell.
So what they're trying to do is keep Robin, Gary, and Fred away from Rosie O'Donnell because she can't handle it.
She does her show. It looks like she does her show on one side of the building and then has to walk across this main lobby on the 8th floor to get to her.
Look how well trained she's got them. That they're like afraid for you to be seen next to Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Wow. Oh, this is ridiculous. So you get off the elevator and you bump right into Rosie O'Donnell.
Well, Gary was the first one off, and she's moving down the hall. She had a couple of people around her, and I heard Gary say hi to somebody.
You know when you literally bump into somebody and they look right at you. So just said, "Hey, how you doing?"
Right.
And she just looked at me quizzically and just kept walking.
Oh, really? Oh, she's confused.
I don't know if she knew who I was or if she didn't know who I was and didn't want to.
Well, let's say she didn't know who you were. Why is she so goddamn? She can't say hi to somebody. And if she did know who you were, what did you do to her?
Right. Maybe all people are supposed to be kept out of the hall when she's walking.
Oh, she's such a cow. She's another cow-faced loser. I don't care how many TV shows she has and how many old ladies watch it. She's a loser.
I thought that was because the people were having a heart attack trying to keep us out.
Imagine your job is to keep Rosie O'Donnell away from us. You know what I mean? Like they have to scream into walkie-talkies and worry about it because she must be such a bitch on wheels. I don't think I've ever said to you, keep me away from somebody.
No.
You know what I mean? Imagine your job is you have to worry so much about her fragile ego that you have to keep her away from people. How whacked out is that?
Well, I also heard that the technical staff was warned.
You're kidding.
That, they said there are leaks coming out of the Rosie show.
Yeah.
And so we think it must be coming from the crew. So none of you guys can say anything negative about Rosie.
What kind of leaks? To us or just to the media?
We've been reading in the papers that she's a bitch on the set.
Yeah. Well, what does she expect?
But it's funny because anybody who asked around that whole place at NBC, is that true about Rosie? Well, I'm not really going to talk about that.
Right. That means it is true. It means it's absolutely true.
I can't talk about that.
I can't talk about it.
Well, since we're waiting for the rest of the rap people to come, I'll talk to this guy Raphael who has some tape of Charles Grodin. Yeah, well, I'll have to get the whole tape. Maybe we should just play the whole tape.
We'll do
you have the whole tape? Oh, I didn't know that. Does he start out with one of those pompous monologues where he just
Let me see what we have.
Starts railing on me?
I mean, I know we have it. I just haven't had time.
Howard Stern is horrible.
I don't know what the world is coming to.
I don't know what it's coming to. I can't figure it out. Why don't you figure out how to get a good toupee? If you're going to figure something out. If you can't figure me out, figure
Start
out...
small.
Yeah, rat fink. What is it? Rich. Yo, in the house. Rich. Got to practice
So the guy was Raphael.
Now, I'm going to go to Rich because he works on the Charles Grodin Show first. And I got a whole agenda here. Hello?
Hey, man. How are you, Howard?
Hey, man.
Hey, great show yesterday morning. I was puking in my car on the way to work.
Oh, the guys who ate the boogers?
Oh, that was gross.
Yeah, I heard that Maureen O'Boyle said, now that the movie's such a hit, Howard purposely had guys eat boogers on the air to...
No.
I don't think anybody purposely eats boogers.
I don't know. They were accusing me of being even more contrived than I am.
No one could be contrived on that show. It's just a natural thing.
Right. All right. Yeah. So anyway, you work on the Charles Grodin Show?
Yeah. I hope I don't get fired.
You know, maybe you shouldn't say anything. You'll probably get fired.
Yeah. You know.
That guy has such a fragile ego.
That's not your real name that you just gave us.
Yeah, this ain't your real name, Rich. Is that?
Pardon me. I can't talk like that. That's right.
All right. Well, what do you got to tell us?
Well, basically, you know, Charles just sits there and goes, You know, you guys do a much better version of it. But he never, you know, it's sort of like he doesn't really like to talk about you. You know?
He's a bore.
Yeah,
he's a bore who owes everything to me because I've opened up the airways for guys like him, even though he bores people to death.
That's
you know what it is?
Of his show, it's kind of tough to sit through.
He gets no ratings.
Probably not. You know, the show is on tape. We did it on Monday.
Yeah.
But you know, Steve was right. That woman, Ellen Ratner, is her name, from Radio and TV News Services.
Yeah.
She definitely was hanging in there for you.
Sit down, John.
Of course, Curtis. He said he wanted to take you outside and show you how to take care of women.
Yeah, we saw how he takes care of women.
Yeah, well, you know,
we saw how he dumped his first wife, a black woman who supported him while he worked at McDonald's.
Yeah,
and as soon as he got the Guardian Angels, he dumped her. He dumped her like every other scumbag guy.
Howard, this guy claims that Charles Grodin doesn't want to talk about you.
He doesn't.
But every show's about you.
Yeah. Well, if every show's about me, I'd say he wants to talk.
Him?
Well, he doesn't like to talk about you off the air.
Off the air.
When he's on the air, you know, it's sort of like I get the feeling like, you know, well,
dude, what is the hottest topic?
Somebody else wants to talk about.
What's the hottest topic in the country right now?
You.
Right. So why not build a show around it? I respect that.
Hey, man, I think it's great that you got your success finally.
Thank you.
You know, it's about damn time.
Well, I always had success.
Right. He hasn't been struggling for a long while now.
My success.
Finally got it.
Yeah.
Like it came yesterday.
Yeah. What were the books? Chopped liver? What's having a #1 radio show? Nothing? Can't win with me. Raphael, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing? So what I did was I put together a montage.
Oh, good.
A montage of both
Wish my
his
staff
little
would do
monologue
that.
in the beginning,
where
he's looking somewhere off camera. Who knows where he's looking at?
Yeah, that's another thing with Charles Grodin. He doesn't look into the camera.
Where is he looking?
He looks off to the side.
I know. He's talking over here.
Well, just like Medusa turns people to stone, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Your hair might turn into his wig.
I think at a certain angle you can really see the bald spots, so he has to turn away. And he looks insane.
He
so
doesn't
I
want
have
you
that, and then I have a montage of
Let me hear
Curtis
it.
Flewa.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Here's
Curtis, the guy who I used to put on the radio. I was real bad to him, you know. So now he's going to go around bad-mouthing me.
Right, and he has some personal things to say. Anyway, I'm going to play Charles Grodin first.
All right.
What exceeds the bounds of decency? Take on the remains, the bones of a young woman who died on the air and say, what's this, the head bone? What's this? What do you think? What's this? How about the Jeff Dahmer show? Jeffrey Dahmer, who was murdered, who killed his victims and ate them. How about that? If he hadn't died, let them right from prison. The Jeff Dahmer show.
I'd watch
Jeff
that.
Tells you what kind of utensils to get. What parts of the body? Look, here's a part of a body. What does not succeed?
What's his accent? Body.
I think that's sort of
Pittsburgh.
And he also has these long, dramatic pauses.
Yeah, well, he's got nothing to say.
So you think that he's about to keel over. You go, is he all right?
You know what it's like? It's like going to church and hearing a sermon from the priest.
Right, and half of the sermon takes 2 hours, but it's all pauses.
Isn't it funny how he's wigging out and he wears a bad wig? Isn't it ironic? Isn't it ironic? He wigs out and he wears a wig. Yeah.
All right, so here's he starts talking about the fans and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're all a bunch
You
of
won't see in that movie that he advises 14-year-olds who become pregnant to self-abort. You won't see that. That's not all that.
You advise.
Oh.
But, by the way, I don't remember that.
Everything he says sounds funny.
Yeah. Did I actually advise them to do that?
I don't think you've ever gotten a 14-year-old on the air and
to
advised them to do
self-abort.
anything.
How would they do that? What an idiot. He doesn't say in the movie.
He doesn't have that in the movie.
Yeah, sorry. You know what? I wish I did. That's a commercial for you.
We never did that. We would have thought of it.
Gee, I'm sorry I didn't put that in a movie. If I had done it, I would have.
All right, here we go.
likable. And you won't see the Tejana singer Selena, who was murdered. You won't hear him talk about the terrible taste in the Spanish have no real taste in music, and you won't hear flavor music and gunshots, and there's no depth, and make fun of this murdered young woman.
There's one of his dramatic pauses.
Yeah, did you hear that? Murdered young woman.
All right, and
murdered young woman.
First of all, Charles, that happens after the movie ends, you dope.
Dodo.
I like his accent, too.
Yeah, we do, too.
What is that?
He's so bad.
But this is the most honest man in America. He tells it like it is. And you will not see the hateful bashing of African Americans and gays and women. You won't see that.
What bashing? Describe a situation where I've bashed African Americans and gays. Where's that happened?
Well, you know, he's such a champion of all the minorities.
Yeah, he's great.
Mean, anyone who does something different than he is bashing.
Right.
You know? Because you know why? Because you're funny, that's why.
Yeah.
And he's not.
No,
so
and because he has no audience and he's jealous. That's all. Go ahead.
No one would know what he was doing anyway.
Right. Okay. He probably is bashing African Americans.
No, you're
no
right.
one cares. Go ahead.
I hear someone.
You won't hear about how that one of his adversaries, a boss at some place he was working, that he wished that he'd be in a men's room and someone who had AIDS would come in and rape him and have sex with him and infect him with the AIDS virus, and then this man who got the AIDS virus, this boss of Howard Stern, would then bleed into his children's cereal so the children would get AIDS too. You don't really see that.
Why don't they show that
in the movie?
You know, I'm going to complain to Ivan Reitman. Why can't we make a movie
pull that out?
where I rape his kids' food? Now, there's a good sequel.
You missed all the good parts.
You know that Charles Grodin could broadcast in the nude and no one would notice?
But if he keeps repeating stuff he claims you said,
right.
He's pretty funny.
He's fun. He's doing some good material there.
And keep in mind that when you watch the show, he's doing these facial expressions like...
Grimacing.
He's practicing his acting, I guess.
Yeah, he's grimacing.
Well, all the pauses and, the way he's telling the story, that's all dramatic.
Mr. Grimace. We're minutes away from the Rap Summit, by the way. Go ahead.
All
Okay.
for dramatic effect.
Of this most honest man in America who tells it like it is. Like it is.
Like it is.
Here's some more.
Well, movie people, they want to make money, and they're going to construct their story to make it most appealing for people, although it was pleasing to me, and I'm sure to millions of other people, to see that the movie, after a somewhat successful opening, started to fall.
He's another guy.
In its second week.
Yeah, $13 million the second week. It made $15 million the first weekend, $13 million the second week. Yeah, it was off $2 million. Show me.
Meanwhile, nobody could mention one Charles Grodin movie.
No.
So, what is he talking about?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
Recently, as the media all flocked to interview Howard Stern, even going to the studio, the wonderful Katie Couric of the Today Show. She's in the studio.
Katie
Couric.
She's so charming.
Doesn't even know her name. He calls her Katie Couric.
Couric.
It's like, be aware of other people in the media. Her name is Katie Couric.
Even the wonderful Katie Couric.
That's the new thing. That's like David Denby of New York. He writes for a hack magazine like New York Magazine, which is basically a local magazine rag. And he puts down Janet Maslin of the New York Times because you know why? He wishes he could write for the New York Times. So now the thing is to put down other reporters who gave me a favorable review.
Yes.
That's the new thing. To somehow make you feel better because you have a job at New York Magazine, which probably pays you about... What, $500 an article?
Well, all right, there's some more. He talks about the fans, but I know you're pressed for time. And you got to hear Curtis Lewa. The guy's like a white Don King.
Go ahead.
It's amazing.
This guy's good. He's got a nice little compilation tape.
Yeah, because I kind of know your shows.
I think you could
My wife at the time, Lisa, she's a tough gal. She used to shine her boots on his backside. This guy didn't know when to quit until finally I had to put him in check because he's really just a wimp. I told him, look, I'm going to hit you so hard your mother will feel the vibrations. We're not joking anymore, Howard. You may prove it to the sweeps, but we're going to have to take it to the streets. And then he backed off.
When did that happen?
You see that?
When did that happen? When did he ever threaten me physically?
Boo, Curtis.
Did you even meet his wife?
Your own shadow.
Yeah, Curtis. Well, they're talking about who's pees in his pants every time somebody comes up to him.
Really?
Big puss. Way to satisfy a woman in bed. Lisa couldn't wait to get out of there.
Did you even...
And you want to talk about racism, man? What about that black woman who supported you when you worked at McDonald's that you dumped over? Why don't you talk about that?
Now, that doesn't necessarily...
He did it because she was black. Of course it does. Of course it does.
He certainly is
another white man.
Women, though.
Another white man keeping the black woman down. Pervert. That's racism. Maybe he's senile and doesn't remember. Go ahead.
All right, ready for some more?
And what was this? What he came up to me and told me to back off, and I did.
He threatened to fight with you.
Was there ever a falling out between you and Curtis?
No.
There was never a falling in.
Falling in. He used to invite me when him and his wife used to host that show. They'd invite me on all the time, and then
whenever they had a fundraiser, they tried to drag us to it so they could get people to donate money.
I know he gave me a plaque. Thanking me for supporting the Guardian Angels, and he even gave me a party.
Yeah.
Because I've been very supportive of he's a total hypocrite and a liar. Instead of going on and saying what he really feels, and he's very grateful to me for helping him raise money for the Guardian Angels. That he doesn't say. He's a hypocrite, man. Don't you get it?
Curtis Lee was biggest
and if anything, by the way, the only reason he's got a talk show now is because of the freedoms I've created on the airwaves.
Yeah, and the fact that we used to have Lisa on all the time.
Right.
Then they decided, well, hey, let's put them on the air.
Yeah, well, no wonder Lisa left him, because he's a liar. Why don't you talk about the party you threw for me? Why don't you talk about for the last 3 months you've been trying to get booked on our show? Why don't you mention that? You prick. This is the, gang up on Howard thing. Because he's successful, and they put out a good movie.
Everybody's on your coattails.
Yeah. Although you got to admit, this is kind of funny.
It is hysterical.
Yeah, go ahead.
His biggest achievement is standing on the street with a coffee can collecting money for the Guardian Angels.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, here's some more.
Back for all those people in his life who made fun of him, who had the pretty girls, who had the muscles. He was the kid who had the sand kicked in his face at the beach, and now this is his method of revenge. And he gets titillated out of being able to get over on people and make fools out of very important, very prominent people. Politicians lick his boots to get airtime on Howard Stern. Yeah, but Ellen, a guy like him years ago in the neighborhood, we would have given a attitude readjustment.
What neighborhood?
Room, and he would have been sucking concrete, and that would have straightened him out. But he's able to get away with that on 50,000 powerful watts.
So what Charles Grodin has no problem with, Curtis's solution to everything is to punch somebody. Punch anybody.
Yeah, he's not interrupted him once.
No.
All he suggested is violence.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know what we ought to do? We ought to beat him up. That'll stop him.
I threatened him. I'd like to kick him. I'd like to punch him.
He ain't kicking anyone. Because he knows when he's alone, they're going to put 5 more bullets in him. That dope.
He's sitting there he looks like a cross between Joe Pesci and Gorillo. He has like a red beret on and...
He's a dick.
The red jacket with a tie underneath.
He's a dick who sucks my ass.
The only thing Curtis does now is he does an imitation Howard Stern radio show.
Right.
And then he enters pie eating and hot dog eating contests to get publicity.
Right. That's really great. That's where we want to see radio go, to the Curtis Sliwa way.
But Robin.
Howard Stern impersonator eating pies and hot dogs. He's bozo in a beret.
Pickles. He's the pickle-eating champion.
I got a lot of brothers waiting to solve this whole rap situation.
Because the white people are falling apart.
Yeah.
That's a great set you got here.
Yeah, nice, huh? Rap Summit. West Coast, East Coast.
Neutral over there.
Neutral over there. For my boys.
Well, have people been separated in their waiting places?
Yeah.
We haven't got East Coast and West Coast sitting together.
Absolutely not. I will make an opening statement and we will all sing an opening song.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Did you get a copy of the song?
No, I haven't.
We better have a rehearsal real quick. Hey, we better get in here with the lyrics. You got those, Jackie?
Right here.
All right.
Well, just hold on to them.
Hold on to them, pal. You got anything else on that tape? Or?
Yeah, he goes on and on.
Maybe we should listen to the whole show.
Yeah, maybe we should take this to a later time because we have to get to the rap summit.
I can call back tomorrow with more.
Yeah, I tell you what, I got the whole tape, so after the rap summit, maybe I'll play the Charles Grodin show.
Oh, you can do that?
We'll sit and goof on him. All right, thanks, man.
All right, no problem. Thanks.
All right, take care.
Bye.
That's pretty good. Charles Grodin half hour on.
Actually, we could do the Charles Grodin rap. We should put that stuff to music.
Yeah. He sucks. He sucks. Let me have my rap stars take some of that and sample it. All right, I'm going to take a break. When I come back, you will see me in a slightly different role. Mediator. My rap name is now Tarzan.
I'm Run IUD.
Run IUD. Who are you, Jackie?
Jesus.
2 packs of beer.
2 packs of beer.
2 packs of beer. We went through a bunch.
Gary is Toothio.
And Fred is Fred.
And Fred is Fred. That's his rap name. His name is the same as his rap name. And I will sit down with various members of the rap community. And I will straighten this whole mess out.
We'll try to figure out what the problem is.
Yeah, we don't even know what... We have to identify what the problem is. We're not even sure what the problem is.
That's where why we can't get it solved. We don't know what the problem is.
And even Charles Grodin has a rap name this morning.
What is his name?
Notorious W.I.G. I believe by the end of the summit, my goal is to have everyone sign a document. I'm calling it the Rap Declaration of Independence, where there will be no more killings, only music. That will be, and these participants who have gathered from all over the country will sit down and iron things out. Boy. Right?
That's right.
Right. I think I'm the man to do it.
We'll see anyway.
Right.
It's a bold attempt.
I smell disaster.
Oh, man. Right around the
Right.
I did get a letter from some place today where they were begging you not to do this.
Why?
Because you don't have a true love of the culture.
Wrong.
Or a real knowledge of the history of the hip-hop culture.
That's exactly why I'm the man for it. I'm neutral. I won't get in the way.
They appreciate your efforts, but they would like you to step out of this because black people need to solve this on their own.
I know who sent that fax.
Who?
Tom, our general manager. he sent the same one to me. That's how I know.
Very scared.
They're very scared. All right, let me handle this. Look, I'm just one guy trying to make a difference, all right? I'm trying to make a goddamn difference. I'm trying to use the show for good.
One person does count.
One person counts, and that person is me. We'll be back right after. Anything to report, Gary, or can I take a break here?
Take a break. I'll tell you about it.
You got everybody here from the various...
Well, the only person... There's only 2 people missing.
Right.
Dougie Fresh hasn't made it yet, and Al Sharpton hasn't made it.
No.
But we did add another person to East Coast.
Who's that?
D9.
Oh, D9 is here.
He's only got 9 fingers.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I didn't ask. I'm going to find out in a minute.
We'll find out.
All right. Well, D9 is here in the house.
But D9 was at Biggie's funeral.
He was? Oh, he was there?
Uh-huh.
Well, there you go. Was he pepper sprayed?
No.
All right. Let's take a break.
But he didn't dance on top of a car, so he should have.
I just saw one fat white broad getting pepper sprayed from the New York Times. She was screaming,
"Hey, you cops, don't pepper spray me. Don't you see who I am?"
They were like, "I don't care who you are. We're pepper spraying you. Move, you cow."
No.
We'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away.
Do it again.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
All right, now, we're going to have the big rap summit. We're moments away, where we solve this whole East Coast, West Coast thing. I've invited all of the top rap stars from East Coast and West Coast. Robin, would you like me to, before even the rap stars get in here, would you like to do a song about this to get everyone motivated?
I think it would be a good idea.
Yes.
To set the tone with some music.
Some music. Some of my music. And then I'll make my opening statements.
All right.
And then we'll invite
opening statements before the rappers come in?
Yeah.
Oh, so everything's going to happen before they come in?
Yeah, because then when the rappers come in, they'll be ready to rap.
I see.
You know what I mean? I'll get them all charged up. All right.
They're listening to this?
I hope so. I hope not. At what point does everyone start shooting each other?
Oh, Jesus.
All right, here we go. You ready? I'll ask the rest of the crew to sing as well, Rob.
It's a group song.
Group
we
song.
all care.
This is all about everyone caring. East Coast, West Coast, can't we get along? Why is everyone shooting when instead they could sing a song? Rap, but act like brothers. Croon about love and not hurt. Guns and knives are not as much fun as what's underneath a skirt. Thank you.
Left one, right one. Both my breasts want peace. I love you cute young rappers, but the shooting has to cease. How How can I ride my horsey if my homies are being gunned down? If there's a truce, I just might get loose, and my pants just might come down.
Booey, there ain't much I can say. I know that people should not kill, but my lips get in the way. I want peace among the rappers, as sure as my gums are green. I would like to offer advice, but my mind is not too keen.
I'm Jackie.
And I am Fred.
And we want peace on the street.
If you'll stop the war, I'll stop being scary.
And I'll stop making stupid CDs.
Music shouldn't cause violence. Why don't they drive by and shoot? Let's sing and dance and drink and smoke and chase the girls who are cute.
What a disaster.
Did they all leave?
I bet you all the rap stars are gone. Listen, Robin, a lot of people want to know why I'm doing this.
Yes, why are you doing this, Howard?
I'm doing it because I need ratings.
Are you for real?
Yes, I am for real. I actually am for real. Let me say, friends, rappers, all black men, lend me your ears. Put down your guns. Put down your weapons. I am your great white hope. I am better than Einstein, Mother Teresa. I am greater than Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Urkel combined. I am going to settle. That's right, Malcolm X. I am great. I am the man to solve all problems. Let me just say this. The black man was not dishonest. The black man is not inferior. The black man is not crooked. The black man is not a coward. The black man is not ignorant.
Where are you going?
What?
Where are you going with this?
Well, I was going to say, maybe the black man is none of those things, but my writing staff is every one of those things. To be quite honest with you. Now, for 200 years, I know that the white man has been bamboozling you. But let me tell you.
He's been bamboozling me, too.
I am no bamboozler. And he has been bamboozling me as well. I'm serious. The white man has bamboozled everybody. I want to help arrange peace between the East Coast and the West Coast. Although I don't give a crap about the Midwest. I've given up. You must stop the fighting. Because you're making a lot of white people nervous. In fact, there's one in particular that make them very nervous. But I am on your side. I know your pain. Now, as you know, as a young child, I was beaten badly in an all-black community. So I know your pain. Because I got the same pain. Did I mention I have a big nose? Now, let me say, Robin, what kind of speech is that?
I don't know. I have no idea what this means.
I have drawn up a declaration of peace for all rappers.
Very good.
Now, if everyone puts their John Hamhock on this, we will all sleep easier at night in our nice suburban homes. Am I correct?
No.
In conclusion, I just want to say everyone has to learn to get along. There is hope if we set our course on the road to peace. No matter how many potholes there are, let me be your compass. I will point you in the right direction. Just follow my big nose.
And let your soul be your pipe.
Right. We can all achieve all that we want without any more bloodshed. All without having to steal our neighbor's boombox or anything. Put down your guns. Put down your knives. Put down your box cutter. I want an end to the violence right now. I want an end to the shooting. I want an end to the killing. I want an end to it all. What? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We need to start the harmony right now before it all gets out of hand. I know that to be the truth. We need to start the brotherhood so we can get back to what's really important. The barbecue. And with this, I say the Rap Summit 1997 officially begins. Thank Thank you.
All I can think of through that whole speech is now I have to go out and bring those people in.
Oh, please. They love me. All black people love me, right, Robin?
I think so.
Yes.
Until they heard what you just said.
Well, I think it was very noble what I said. I'm trying.
I don't know what you said, so I think we're safe.
You going to bring the rap stars in?
Well, you want to do that right now?
All right, now, who are you going to bring in? Everybody?
Everybody comes in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm trying to get my list of everybody. You think I know who everyone is? I'm completely out of it.
How are we going to handle this?
I don't know. I want to know.
It's already out of control.
I want to know what conclusion we're going to come to.
We don't even know what the problem is.
We're going to find out. We're going to identify the problem. Uh-oh. Here's real rap stars. The biggest names in rap. The top folks.
Pillars of the rap community.
Representing the West Coast will be the Booyah Tribe.
White people keep coming in. I'm looking at the...
All I see is white people. Oh, finally, some black people have shown up. It's about time. Hey, dig this set. Tell me this isn't nice. These guys love me. Take a seat. Take a seat. I'll have you guys all straighten out in 5-10 minutes. That's all it takes. Hey, guys. Take a seat.
Right away, it's just like school. Everybody wants to sit in the back.
Yeah.
No,
How come it's like...
to sit up front.
How come this is like school where everyone's trying to sit in the back? Grandmaster Kaz is the only guy sitting up front.
Yeah, I sit up front. You're a real humanitarian, Howard.
Hey, Gary, get a microphone on the brothers. Thank you. What the hell is going on in here?
We didn't bring in any extra mics?
Gary, why don't you work the microphone so the brothers can start... Let somebody else get the brothers in. I see a lot of rap stars hugging each other. So far, this is going good. Uh-oh, West Coast.
You can see the Booyah.
The Booyah Tribe. Hey, guys. Peace. I don't know. A lot of these West Coast guys didn't show up, but I got enough West Coast guys to get the dialogue going. I see Pebbly Pooh is here.
Yes.
Very excited to have her in here as well. This is a real... Hey. And there's Luther from Two Live Crew. Yeah.
Two Live Crew.
This is exciting. Let me let me say who everyone is. And check out this music, too. Isn't that nice? That's Rap Summit music. Can you guys hear everything? You can't hear a thing, huh?
Not everybody has headphones. How would they be able to hear?
No, because we have like little wedgie speakers so everyone could hear. Can you guys hear me okay? Sarah, you got to get the microphone. You got to like kind of get in there and work the microphone.
He's got a microphone in his hand.
Well, I don't hear anything. How do I get these mics working?
It's not on.
How do I get them on? What? How do I get the microphones on?
He's got to hold it. He's got to hold it to their face so you can hear.
Oh, I see. Let me hear. Let's see. No, I don't hear nothing.
Turn it up.
Right, there you go. Yeah. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Gary, you should hold the microphone because no rap stars are going to be heard. That one's useless. Did you guys test the microphones before we started?
Scott Salem swears that he did.
Guys, we'll get this started. Don't worry. Let me introduce everybody, okay? This is like a real peace summit. Hey, Booyah Tribe, you guys are really West Coast guys?
Well, nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And you guys are like, were you like former gang members and stuff?
Yeah.
You were? Oh, good. This is going to be good.
Are they out of the gang? How do you get out of a gang?
Oh, you guys aren't out of the gang, are you? No, you can't leave the gang, right?
You still live in the neighborhood.
What?
You still live in the neighborhood.
You still live in the neighborhood.
Oh, you do? I think if you're a rap star and you leave the neighborhood, then you lose credibility anyway.
Just inactive right now.
Right. So you guys are definitely West Coast, and even the tattoos and everything indicate that you have a whole posse and everything. Oh, look at that. What does that say on you? What does it say?
My culture. So I'm raised.
Really? Damn, you guys are real for real. I'll tell you that. Oh man, the East Coast guys are real. They're real quiet over there.
Yeah, you guys are mellow in comparison.
This is scary, man. I'm scared. I don't like it. What?
There's only 3 members in the rest.
That microphone ain't working, is it? No, it is. Okay. So guys, all right. Let me introduce everyone. Okay. All right. First of all, representing the West Coast. You should see how many different television stations want to come down and cover this. They think we might actually get somewhere today. We might actually solve something. Well, we'll see. You never know. We could. We could
accidentally fall into a solution.
Yeah. Now, you guys representing the West Coast, the Booyah Tribe has been around for how long?
About 6 years. 6
years?
Yeah.
And Booyah is the sound of a gun fiend?
Yeah, sound of a shotgun.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a slang back in L.A. where, used to go up to a person, say, boom,
Right.
He dropped, so we just took it like, booyah.
Booyah is the sound of the gun?
Yeah. And our appearance, just by people
impact when we walk into a show, it was like, booyah.
Booyah. So
it meant impact.
Right. And you guys were all gang members or are gang members?
We're all from the same set.
Right.
And then we got brothers that are affiliated with the Crips from Compton.
Right.
Is that right?
Because you guys got that teardrop thing going, right?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
What's that all about?
Teardrop is for my brother we lost.
Oh, I see.
He was killed.
Who's that? Your real brother?
Yeah.
Oh, a real brother. And was he killed in a drive-by or something?
He was killed by a walk-by.
A walk-by. Wow.
They don't do drive-bys in L.A. It's against it now.
It is.
Fools just walk up. If you get caught in L.A. doing a drive-by, if the cops catch you, when you get to jail, you're gonna get dealt with. Yeah. That's the laws they got. They don't want to hit no kids or nothing.
Oh, I see. So everything is like if you're gonna get hit, you're gonna get hit by some guy walking up to you with a gun.
Exactly.
Oh man, this is getting so scary. I mean, because we're talking about music now. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody understand what I'm saying?
It's reality.
It is reality. But let me ask you something. This really isn't about music. Is it about guys? Do you think
What is the problem?
Do you guys have a problem with these East Coast guys?
Not us. See,
you don't.
It's artists with. Sometimes it's personal. You know, you gotta keep, if you have a problem with an artist, and then when they see each other at a club, it's cool. But then when you get the media, you get the people on the magazines. They keep writing it and keep putting it in your face.
All right.
Next thing you know, it's on.
Let me introduce the rest of everybody here. Okay. First of all, this is Pebbly Pooh, right?
Right.
And she is one of the first female rappers. Am I correct?
You're correct.
And you are from the East Coast?
I'm from the East Coast.
Right. Are you involved in gang stuff or anything?
No, I'm not.
Right. Are you afraid that somebody could, bump you off or something?
No, I'm not.
I'd be afraid.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like people are killing each other over music. Really does.
No.
You don't think it is over music?
No, it's not over music.
You think, Notorious B.I.G. got killed because he was making fun of Tupac?
No.
You don't? Why do you think he was killed?
It's personal.
You do?
I don't think it had anything to do with the rap.
Oh, you don't? So you think that this whole conference is probably a nutty thing anyway?
Yeah.
It is?
No doubt.
Who's speaking now?
Let me introduce the next guy. This is Kangol of UTFO.
No doubt.
Roxanne is one of your big songs, right?
Right.
And, yeah.
If you wanted to play a little piece of Roxanne, it's on CD1, cut 4.
All right, well, wait a second. First, let's introduce everyone. What are you we're doing music?
Don't jump ahead.
Don't jump ahead, goddamn you. All right. There's going to be a war right here. I'm going to have to shoot you. By the way, that's Toothio, if you want to call him by his rap name, Toothio. Now, Kengo, you're saying that really none of this means anything because the only reason people are killing each other is that it was over business. I read in the newspaper that someone said that... go ahead.
Well, no, I'm not going to say it's over business. I mean, people die for many reasons.
Right.
All right. So in this situation, it's not a situation where they're dying because of music.
Right.
This is obviously something personal. This is definitely something personal.
Right.
All right. In most cases, when someone does die, if it's a crime, it's personal.
So you're saying that Notorious B.I.G.
that was personal.
Was a guy who was involved in a whole bunch of weird stuff, and suddenly he got killed because didn't he owe some guy some money or something, and he didn't pay the guy the money?
I don't know anything about
Anybody
that.
know anything about that? That's what I read.
Well, why would they know?
How come I know more than you guys? I'm more attached. I'm more involved with street activity than you guys.
Wait a minute. We're getting out of hand here because we were just introducing people.
Oh, all right. But wait a second. This is Grandmaster Kaz. Yeah, what were you saying?
Okay, now, it was definitely, I believe, in my opinion, it had something to do with the rivalry between Tupac and the Notorious B.I.G.
Had nothing to do?
No, I think it did have something to do, in my opinion.
Right.
Tupac was killed, okay, and I think there were some people who thought they was doing Tupac a favor, who was trying to stand up for Tupac and saw Biggie and killed Biggie.
Right, so they were personal.
They figured Tupac is dead, why should he still be walking around? They're still listening to records that Tupac is that are still being played with lyrics that are, saying, derogatory things about Biggie and about other rappers, too.
All right, because from what I understand, tell me if I'm right, Notorious B.I.G. had a wife, and Tupac said on his record that he screwed Notorious B.I.G.'s wife.
Again, that's one of the
that's
things.
personal.
But let me ask a question, because it sounds to me like you're saying that fans are taking these lyrics seriously.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Right.
The lyrical content in rap today is so negative and so violent and so street player and gangster orientated that there are people out there who take this stuff literally. And if you don't draw a fine line between truth and fiction,
you know what it's like? It's almost like in the mafia. You know when a guy goes, hey, I don't like that guy, let's do something about him, and sometimes he's just saying, beat him up, and then they go and kill the guy?
And then one of his boys just goes and kills him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think it was that kind of thing.
with the bigger guy.
I think it was that kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The way I see it happen is that this guy was talking about, Notorious B.I.G. was talking about this guy, Tupac. Some
Tupac.
Whatever. What do I know? You know what I'm saying? Tupac. I know. I got enough trouble with Howard, okay? Which is the worst name. Yeah, what is it?
A lot of the people on our panel are legends in the rap community, but there's one guy that we should talk to who's a little bit more of a current player.
Yeah.
And he was at Biggie's funeral.
Oh, really?
And this is a guy back here who goes by the name of D9s.
Yeah, D9. Now, what happened? You look pissed off or something. Are you?
Basically, I see it like it's all nonsense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People just come out there to make the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a talent you got, use it. You know what I'm saying? I believe you should get money for it. But if you want to take it a certain limit and talk about having sex with this guy's wife and killing him and that person, come on, then it's only going to start beef between y'all anyway, so you should look for it to come.
Yeah, you think that you're asking for trouble if you're going to write lyrics like that?
Yeah.
But who are these guys? Who is killing who, though? I mean, who do you think killed this guy?
Well, according to
Kaz. Yeah.
Kaz.
Yeah.
Money killed him.
Money?
See, it takes money.
I don't know.
Well,
here's what I think happened.
But he's saying that fans take it personally. If they're Notorious B.I.G. fans, they're upset with Tupac. And so when they see Tupac driving around, they go, hey, let's bump him off, and we'll become Biggie's friends.
So you think the guy who killed Tupac was a fan and wanted to just
I think it was a fan, and I don't mean like in the sense of the word of a fan, like we're fans of Howard's or somebody a fan of mine. But I mean, out in L.A., I mean, when you down with somebody, you down with somebody. It's like you feel like y'all family. And there's people, they might not even know Tupac on a speaking basis or one-on-one basis, but they might represent. Tupac represented what they represent. He was like their leader in a sense.
So if you shoot him, I'm going to get you.
So they followed Tupac like a god to some extent. You know what I'm saying? Tupac preached the thug life. And he had a lot of thugs following behind him.
So you think the only reason this guy Tupac was killed was because of his song lyrics and that some guy just took it the wrong way and said, I'm going to teach you a lesson. He kills him, and then some other guy goes, hey, wait a second, I'm going to kill Notorious Big because he's the guy who kind of was dissing Tupac. Right?
Yeah,
that's it.
I believe
that simple.
Now,
so then you're telling me this killing stuff is over?
There are a lot of scenarios that can be thrown in, but I think basically that's what it is. Now, I'm not saying that it's over because once one thing happens, it sets off a chain reaction sometime.
Right.
What we are here to do today, and I hope in other places, is to stop it where it is.
Let me
count our losses for where they are and not go any further with it.
Don't retaliate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it takes people like us and brothers like the Booyah Tribe and other West Coast artists, prominent West Coast artists, to come together and us have a forum like this and speak together like this so they know. I lived in Hollywood for 3 years.
Yeah.
And me and Booyah, we got mad love.
Right.
I never had a problem with no West Coast artists ever when I was out there.
Right. So you're saying that basically a lot of fans are going to take this too far, and now someone else is going to have to die to pay back for this Notorious
We
B.I.G.
hope not.
We hope not. We hope not. Man, because it's not just a music, industry. It's not like all rappers are killing each other. That's
is anybody,
not what it is.
Anybody in this room afraid right now? I mean, seriously, afraid about what's going to happen next?
About what's going to happen?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah, this is Chubb Rock.
Right.
Speaking. To me, I think that the practitioners of this genre right here, I think they're led into this kind of fictional story about who killed who. To me, the way I see it, and I know I'm not losing my mind, Tupac was at a place and got into an altercation with someone and a group of people that were not rappers. There have not been any rap suspects in any of these killings.
Right.
No rap guy had been linked to any guns to these killings. Tupac and Biggie were friends for many years, and a misunderstanding which happened between men all the time, every day, happened.
And somebody took it into their own hands and said, hey, I'm gonna fix this guy for making fun of my favorite rap star.
Negative.
No?
Negative. I don't know a person in the world that's going to sit around. And, I mean, if that was the case, there should have been 1 million killings after John Lennon died, or all the fans he had. That was it's fiction.
Right.
He got into an altercation with some other people in Las Vegas about maybe an other issue. Nothing to do with Biggie. Nothing. Okay, there's no fan alive that's waiting to kill Tupac because of him in words with Biggie. That's nonsense. Ice Cube and Dr. Dre's had words for years. When their thing broke up, no one.
So what do you think happened?
It was very simple. He had a problem at that point with some guys in Las Vegas. I wasn't there to know the details, and then he got killed in the actions of it. Okay,
right.
Biggie went out there, and like you said, maybe he had an altercation with somebody personally.
So it had nothing to do with music.
Nothing to do with rap. It had nothing to do with
basically, I think everybody's agreed that music. You know, this is a bad rap in the media that rappers are killing each other.
Right,
but
not rappers killing each other. Right, right.
There's no suspects of rap guys killing anybody.
Right. I think fans though are getting into this whole kind of thing where they kind of feel identified with one rap guy or another, and then they're going to go out and kill everybody who opposes their point of view. That could be happening.
Well, I think it's more or less a question. It's a lot of times of just art imitating life.
Right.
Because you got guys, you know, talking about how hardcore they is and how many people they can shoot up.
Right.
And then the people that's listening to the music actually take it very serious.
Yeah.
And then they actually think that that's the real life of a rapper.
It's the way you're being a hero.
The average rapper, you know, you have rappers that are gang affiliated or whatever, but the average rapper, they just do it for the money, or they just doing it, you know, just to impress guys around their block. And then art imitates life. But then it also comes full circle where, you know, some of the rappers are gang affiliated. But I mean, there's a million reasons for you to go out and get killed. I mean, especially if you're young and black.
By the way, this is Grandmaster Melle Mel.
Yeah.
You've been around the rap community a long time, right?
Since the gate.
Yeah, right. And Chubb Rock, I should say, has a new album called The Mind. It hit stores April 29th, and his new single Beef talks about stopping all the violence and what's going on.
He's also got a song out called East versus West.
You do?
Well, it was a white label. I didn't want to sell it. We just threw it out to try to get the message out there that this was total nonsense. I mean, the record just says, you know, while we're here debating all these crazy issues, we need to be on tour doing what we do.
Right, yeah. Because now you'd be afraid to even just go up on stage and do your thing because maybe someone will take something the wrong way and shoot you.
I mean, I think people are just out of hand with the whole thing. They take rap too serious. Just like if you go see a movie.
Right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger killed 40 people in the movie.
Right.
After he comes from the movie, he go home to his wife and kids.
Yeah, right.
He ain't a part of like the Aryan Nation. He ain't running around with, you know. But then again, you have certain rappers. They say all the things in the records, and then they do run around with people that do bad things.
Yeah.
And then that's where the fans and the public get very misconstrued about what rap is really supposed to be.
Yeah.
Now, I have a solution.
Okay, good. Let's get down to it.
We're going to get to the root of this whole gangster thing.
Yeah, because I don't know how to end all
I want to be a gangster rapper, let's just say.
Yeah.
Let him say his rhyme, right?
Right.
And as soon as he talk about shooting somebody, shoot him.
All right, there you go.
Okay, now.
Right.
If he scream out.
Right.
Or clutch his wound. That means he ain't worthy to be a hardcore rapper.
Right.
So you shouldn't do it.
All right, let me get this straight. Your solution is... All right, let me get this straight. Wait a second.
Oh, my God.
There's two guys behind you want to choke you right now. Listen to me. Melle Mel, you're saying... Wait a second, let me get this straight.
No, listen,
this is a very drastic solution.
Some of the guys try to play a little extra tough. Nobody's that tough. You understand?
Yeah.
They tell you, I don't do this, I'm going to do it.
Right. You're saying most of these guys are big pussies and they ain't going to do anything.
They are.
Right.
They want to, really see I'd shoot them. You want to talk about shoot them.
Yeah, let me introduce Luther, too, from 2 Live Crew.
Big Lou.
There he is.
Former. I'm not with them cats no more.
Who are you with now?
By myself.
You're by yourself?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I've seen.
Yeah.
You know what? The one thing I got to say about Lou is he was all about sex, and nobody died at his concert.
That's true. Yeah, one thing about Luther, you go to his shows, everyone's just screwing each other.
Yeah.
Nobody ever killed anybody at one of those shows.
Yeah.
That's true, right? You guys always had sex on stage and stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, what do you pretty much? I think it's like an orgy at those shows.
Only in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, you get laid a lot, I'll tell you that.
Try to.
That's what rap should be all about, just having sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
no more
partying and having fun.
That's all. So that's what. So you're not even involved in this because you're from the South or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't even matter to you.
But Howard, Luke's whole thing is that he's worked with both camps.
Oh, you have.
Who are you working with most recently on the West Coast?
Right now, I'm doing an album, and I'm working with like Snoop Dogg now.
Right.
Yeah.
No, Snoop is West Coast.
Yeah.
How does he feel about all this?
Yeah, I think he's in hiding or something.
Yeah.
Someone told me that. Is that true?
No, he's not.
He's not.
I mean, just like we all having a conversation.
Yeah.
It's like, ain't nobody want to get caught up in.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of scary. I don't care what you tell me. I mean, Snoop,
all you're trying to do is be an artist.
Snoop Doggy Dogg is probably the most visible rap star right now, and he's got to be nervous because somebody's going to get nuts, right?
Yeah.
Am I correct? No? You don't think so?
I mean, just like everybody's saying, I mean, it's not it's not the rappers in the business. It's not the players. It's the people in the stands. My personal opinion.
Right.
Because I mean, they pay us a lot of money to do these records.
Right.
And it would be really crazy to go around
killing
and start
everyone.
shooting each other.
Yeah, especially when you start making it. Why would you want to end up in jail?
Exactly. And I mean, to touch on the issue about Pac and Biggie, I mean, you got a lot of mass media that built this thing up to point to where it's at now. I mean, you got a lot of magazine articles. You had people had conversations with Pac. You had a lot of magazine articles. People had conversations with Biggie and his camp. So it like built up to a certain degree where the media had a lot of things to play on and a lot of things to use. So they're using it in a negative way because they never really did anything rap oriented in a positive way.
So who went to the funeral yesterday? Anybody?
I went to the funeral.
We didn't even Cool Herc. Yeah, Cool Herc. You were at the funeral.
Yes, I was.
Now, what do you think of the cops pepper spraying everybody? What happened with that?
I don't know why they didn't come out of the riot gear because it wasn't even like that. It was very orderly, and I like to say, condolence to Bad Boy and Mrs. Wallace and the family that Leote really handled the whole event pretty good. All the riot gear wasn't even called for. I think they just did that to.
I saw the lady from the New York Times getting pepper sprayed. She was screaming up a storm. Yeah. That was pretty wild. I saw that on TV. It was pretty nuts. Don't you know who I am? I'm from the New York Times. Never mind, lady. Calm down.
We got something for you.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. That's a pretty wild funeral, I'll tell you that. Now, Booyah Tribe, you can't show up at the funeral because that's East Coast, right? You would get booed or something, right? Is that true?
It wouldn't matter.
Wouldn't matter?
We would have went, as far as being, Biggie has something to do with, it affects all of us.
Right.
And if, us going,
you had no problem with that guy?
Like they said, I had no problem.
No big deal. Well, see, you guys got no beef with the Booyah Tribe.
So there doesn't seem to be an East Coast.
I would have messed with those three guys.
There's no such thing as an East Coast, West Coast beer.
There isn't. So what we're here to say is that this summit has been a total waste of time. It's not a waste of time?
No, it's not. I believe right now, I feel that the media, they put it to where it's at right now. They never talk about nothing good.
Right.
They never try to get no solutions. They never try to call out the camps that was having the problem. They never call out
Did I do anything good today?
You definitely.
I did.
You did because it's not. It's not rappers killing rappers right now because right now it's gang affiliated. You know what I'm saying? That's the word is out. It's nobody from no rap group into a gang.
So are we here to say to all fans of rap, stop killing rap stars and because don't get caught up?
What do you say to rap stars?
It's not rap stars. In general, we want any violence to stop.
Right.
We're not here to promote violence. Period.
As a whole.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We need to stop killing each other.
Right.
Period.
Right.
But what do you say to rap stars who are promoting the thug life then?
Black people.
Yeah, but what about these guys who
every day in the ghetto, people are shot. Every day on a day-to-day basis. It's just not publicized.
So you're saying any guy who raps,
media people,
any guy who raps about that is just reporting on what's going on. He's not necessarily advocating the lifestyle.
Well, see, you have to draw a fine line between reporting and advocating. If there's not a line, if there's not a visible line that's drawn in the lyrics, then it can be construed as, well, this is how this guy is living. This is what he wants us to do.
Right, and you could also make a case that a lot of rappers, they say hardcore lyrics, and they ain't really gang affiliated. They ain't hardcore at all. It's just like if Ice Cube went to college or if, Tupac went to a high school of performing arts, that's something that you never know about these brothers. If they were to know that these guys live normal life, that they got kids, they take their kids to school, they take their kids to the dentist, you know what I mean? Then people wouldn't look at it like these guys are so violent, and I want to be violent like them.
They saw them as everyday people. It wouldn't be any big deal.
Yeah, I mean, because people actually really need to tone down a little bit. Just step back a little bit.
But artists have been playing into
don't
that.
take it so serious.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only music.
It's music.
Yes, but the artists have been playing into their characters,
Yeah, well, they got it.
That's what goes back to art.
Otherwise, it's not interesting.
Because the average rapper wanted to be a tough guy. This is the average rapper. He was nobody. Before he was rapper, he was basically nobody. Just a guy off the block.
Right.
He made his little rap.
Right.
And we're not talking
about the
Booyah
Tribe was pretty tough guys.
He made his little rap. Now he's somebody in the neighborhood. So now he hangs out with the tough guys in the neighborhood.
Right.
He want to be like them. He want to run like them. And then as he's running like them, his fans want to be like the guys.
Sort of like me. I'm a big pussy, but I try to act like a tough guy.
Right. You dress like a biker, but you've never been on a bike.
Yeah, like I dress like a guy on a motorcycle, but I've never even been on a motorcycle.
So it's really a vicious cycle.
got to do that needs to just come to an end, because all people got to do is say, listen, I want to live. You know what I mean? I'm in it to make some money. I want to have a good time, but nobody, I want to kill this one. And if I wasn't rapping, I'd go back to the projects and sell drugs. Even if you really meant that, that's not nothing to say to kids. That's nothing for a kid to hear.
I got another guy from the West Coast on the phone. This is Das from Dogg Pound. You guys know him?
Dad
Oh,
Howard.
sorry, Das.
He's not a computer program.
I call him Das. That's my thing. I'm sorry, man. What do I know? Hey, Daz.
Yeah, what's happening, Howard?
What do you say, man?
Same old, same old. What's going on with you, man?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing anything.
Have you been listening to what?
Have you been listening to this?
No, as a matter of fact, when the woman called, I was sleeping, man.
Well, we're just trying to, I don't even know what we're doing.
We had heard that Daz was in hiding. Are you in hiding?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm in hiding. I'm just visiting some people out of town.
Avoiding New York. Right. Are you afraid for your life?
No, not at all.
Are you avoiding New York?
Am I avoiding New York? Let me make an interesting point. Hold on a second.
Are you smoking a doob?
I'm smoking. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm smoking.
What are you smoking? Come on.
Smoking some good stuff. Anyway, let me put you like this. You gotta understand, man. A lot of people in LA love Pac.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And, just like people in New York love Biggie. Now, you got fans on both sides. Like Pac had fans in New York, Biggie had fans in LA. But a lot of people felt the first time Pac got shot, Biggie, his manager had something to do with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just looking at it from my standpoint. Why would you go to somebody's house after something like that happened? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you would have to let that die down.
What are you saying here, Robin?
He needs there need to be a little time.
A little time to heal.
Yes.
For instance, like when
Boy, I would never be a good gang member, man. I don't know what anybody's talking about.
Well, quite frankly, you'd never make it through the initiation.
I never met. What is the initiation to get into a gang?
They beat the crap out of you.
Do they? Is that what you got? What do you got to do? You got to kill someone or something?
Get quartered in.
Really?
I'll put some work in.
I think it all.
Well, Howard, for you to get in the gang, they let you eat a bunch of chicken and stuff.
Yeah. I'd be in some gang, huh?
I was listening earlier.
Yeah.
And I couldn't tell who was talking. I don't even know who you got on your set there.
These are the top guys in rap.
We got the Booyah Tribe.
That's right. You understand?
That's it, the Booyah Tribe?
No, we got a whole bunch of East Coast people here.
Campbell, we got
Pebbly Pooh here.
So that nigga Luke, what's happening, man?
Luke is here as well. I got them all here. All the big rap stars.
What's up, dog?
Hey, what's going on?
Grandmaster Melle Mel is here. Everyone is here. Grandmaster Kaz. Everyone. You know these guys?
I know Luke.
You know Luke.
Yeah. Booyahs, I seen him. And Grandmaster who?
Melle Mel, dog. What's up, Daz?
What's going on, man?
See? I'm bringing everyone together. What a man I am.
Yeah, you're doing a good
but
thing.
it is true, though, that the media should actually do more to, because it's just like how Luke and Herc was saying.
We're going to solve this right now. You don't need any other media. Don't worry about it.
Well,
this is all the media you need.
Man, but, they do blow it out of proportion and just try to make little insinuations. You know what I mean? Because the bottom line, no matter what happens, you got to get down to the solution.
So far, I got everybody behaving, right? See?
Well,
2 seconds in a room.
People are saying they were not the problem in the first place.
Well, let's say they were the problem. I got everyone calmed down. That's the spin I'm putting on it. I brought everybody together.
Well, you doing a good job of telling the media and the rest of the world.
I am.
Who just don't know.
I mean, I am.
Yeah, that hey man, they think you competent. A lot of times they don't think our word is nothing to a lot of people.
Right, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, right. I'm a good representative.
Yeah, you're a good representative.
Oh God, they don't know your reputation.
Hey, let me make another point, man.
All right. Forgive me if I don't understand any point. I'm out of it. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, go on, Daz.
I just like to get in a gang.
Yeah, check it out, though.
Yes.
What you got to understand, too, man, is like when you be doing that thing, like, back around the crib, me and my boys used to hustle. You know
right.
what I'm saying? And,
criminal activity.
Yeah, you could say that.
Right.
But we got turned on this music thing. So, in my mind, all I'm really worried about is trying to make my money.
Right.
Right, you're straight now. You're on the up and up.
Yeah.
Right, so you don't want to get shot and ruin all that.
I'm trying to get paid, but you got to understand that that's the way I used to live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I send condolences to Biggie. That's who I feel bad for, his family.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say anything negative because I thought he was all right guy and I liked his music.
Right.
But you got to understand though. You know what I'm saying? I think if anybody truly knew Biggie, they knew he really wasn't a player. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean exactly?
That means that he wasn't living the thug life.
He wasn't?
He was rapping about it. He wasn't living it.
He always talked about he rapped what he saw.
Right.
I can respect that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when you start rapping and you start believing what you're saying, You know, that's when you asking for trouble.
So you think he was asking for trouble because when he wrote all those songs about Tupac and all that, right?
Well, no, you know, see, I was watching MTV, man. They said he was an innocent participant in the East-West Coast thing.
Right. But he wasn't so innocent is what you're saying.
What I felt.
Will you stop interrupting Howard?
I don't know. I'm trying to get to the bottom of all this. I'm trying to solve it in 5 minutes.
Let the man say more than 2 words.
All right, go ahead.
Let me give you a good example, man. We came to New York to film a video. And, you know, Biggie, a couple of his partners got on another radio station, you know, yelling and screaming, telling everybody where we were filming this video and talking about we were trying to diss New York and so on and so forth. You know, our trailer got shot up. You know what I'm saying? Now,
right.
You know, had any one of us been in there, things would have popped off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So even though I didn't have a personal beef against him.
So you're saying
you're saying Biggie was pretty much involved in this stuff and sort of...
he was trying to act like a thug.
He was pumping it up.
Yeah.
Right. He was getting everybody crazy.
You know,
he was inciting people.
And I mean, it went both ways.
All right, so he finally pissed off the wrong people and somebody took him out.
Well, you know, I don't know the exact circumstances. What I'm saying is, you know, he was pumping it up, just like when Pac, you know, I talked to Pac. I love that nigga, man. You know, that was my boy. You know, and he say he slept with Biggie's wife. I believe him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Biggie didn't take too well to that.
Right, that's not the right thing to say about a guy's wife.
Right, but when you think about it, you know, Biggie was talking about I'm a player, you know, but, you know, if you're a player and you meet a woman, you don't marry her 2 weeks after you meet her. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't seem like too much of a player to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just seemed like he wasn't living the life he was rapping about, you know, and I feel bad for him because he wasn't that type of person.
I'll tell you, man, it's getting complicated. It's getting very complicated.
He lived his lyrics.
I see.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, I think, Howard, a lot of these rappers, man, they got a lot of heads out there that don't have...
The reason I like Luke is because Luke ain't running around talking about I'm a gangster, I'm this and that.
That's right.
Luke about getting them women.
That's right.
Luke's about getting laid.
Just like
Luke's
you.
A whole nother, yeah, right. I don't want to...
At the same time, Howard, we're looking for solutions here, man.
I don't know. All right, we got to sum up. All right,
a lot of these guys got a lot of these kids' attention out here.
Right.
And I believe they owe it to the kids to go to the school and really talk to them, cut the music off, go in there and talk to them, know, please, don't try to live the life that we try to put out there in our music. You know what I'm saying? But they got to really they got to get out there and talk to the kids that's behind their music and let them know that, look, we're not living like that.
Here's what I say.
And what they need to do, too, put guys on stage with them that the people think they're having beef with and show them that they're in harmony.
Right.
You know, that's what they need to do.
That's the way it used to be done.
Right. In other words, everyone would get together and sort of look harmonious.
And not only that, what Pebbly Poo
yeah.
is saying is that when people had a beef in rap, they rapped it out on stage.
Right.
They
didn't go and shoot each other.
Use the money, but when they do it out in the street.
That's right.
Well, here's the deal. I understand what Daz is saying. Now, here's what I learned today. Here's what I learned. You want to hear what I learned?
What did you learn?
Some guys who aren't even really gangsters are going up on stage and acting like they're tough, and they're pissing off some guys who are pretty tough guys, and they're coming on really strong in this rap music. And they're even off stage saying, hey, man, why don't you go over there? Those guys are being mean to us. Shoot up their trailer, this kind of thing. There's a lot of guys who are acting tough.
Wannabes.
They're wannabes, and all of a sudden what happens is it gets out of hand, and someone says, I'm going to shut that guy up. I'm going to teach him a lesson. So really what everyone's got to do here is cut down on the rhetoric. If you really want to be a gangster, you better get out a gun and get ready to blow someone's goddamn brains out.
And get ready to get shot like
And get ready to get shot.
Says.
And if you're not ready to get shot, you better just calm the hell down, right?
You got something out of it, Howard.
I did.
This Grandmaster Kaz. Let me tell you something, though.
I knew I was
what
close.
Needs to happen, and it's good that you got the pioneers sitting up here. This man sitting to my right, Kool Herc, started this whole hip-hop business.
Right.
Hip-hop as we know it today, this is the one man at the top of the totem pole, okay? And it trickles down from us on down, okay? Now, one thing that Pebbly Poo said, when we used to battle each other and we used to have battles,
you did it on stage.
We battled on stage.
And it was fun.
It was a fun
First
thing.
that's one. Number two.
And you didn't kick the guy's ass afterwards.
Number two.
That's right.
Go home and just
Number two, what hip-hop and what rap is about, it's the art. It's the art of rhyming on the microphone.
Right. It's not about killing each other.
It's the art of putting words together and flipping styles and flipping verses. It's not about saying how many drugs you sell and all that.
Let me ask you something.
If we get back
to what hip-hop and rap is truly about and get back to the essence of it, all this gangster stuff and all this stuff will be immaterial.
Let me ask you something. You see my movie yet?
No, I didn't. I get a free copy when I came down.
A free copy, my ass. Go in the theater and see that. Free copy.
No, really. But Howard, I think
what you're saying is
this is real important. And I think that reality rap, as far as speaking on, I mean, we all live in the ghetto. We all come from the ghetto.
I come from the ghetto.
Okay, you come from the ghetto. Roosevelt, right?
Roosevelt.
Okay.
I got my ass kicked.
Okay, now you see reality. There are the harsh realities of a ghetto.
Right.
But you have to be pretty narrow-minded to just see the negativity. Because there's a lot more going on.
Hey,
so for you to just focus on that and say, this is what I see every day, that's ridiculous.
I disagree with that, man.
You got to disagree. What are you disagreeing with? Go ahead.
I ain't trying to diss the brother, but check it out. He's right. We all grew up in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, you got different types of people that live in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's, you know, about their gang banging, getting paid. You got, you know, like your people that's about their books. You know, then you got punk type, with, you know, man. You got punks that live in the ghetto, too. You know what I'm saying? So what we rap about is dog pound gangsters. You know what I'm saying? We've been gang banging.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We rap about what we see.
Right.
Now, we ain't trying to say, you know, just if we meet you, we want to shoot you. This is all we want to do is shoot, shoot, shoot.
All I know is the Booyah Tribe scares the hell out of me.
Well, Dance was making a point.
I'm not sure what the point is. I'm missing it every time.
He's saying, you know, Kaz is saying that everybody should be rapping about the positive things.
Right.
And Daz is saying, I rap about what I see.
And it's negative. And it's negative out there.
But it ain't just
My
what
only-
I see, it's what I live.
My only statement.
What he's doing to change it down there.
I'm just saying
What's he doing?
that's just a one-sided view. That's a one-sided view.
Dad, what are you doing to change all that?
That's a pretty just one-dimensional way of life for some people. You know, but I know I live in a ghetto. I've been surrounded by gangs too, but that ain't all I see.
It's about East and West.
Listen, Dad, this is cool work, man. I started this thing that you drop the guns, put the guns down for to get in it.
I can't hear.
Dad, my name is Cool Herc.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
All right.
You ever heard of me?
Yeah, I heard of Cool Herc. Yeah, you as a matter of fact, you was up on what was that movie, man?
Beach Street.
Beach Street.
But besides that, man, I started this culture that everybody, you know what I'm saying, for a black man to put the guns down, put the drugs down, make some legitimate money. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, and for kids to have fun. I mean, we got to make room for our kids coming up, man. Do you want your kids 20 years from now, man, still got to run? You got to go to his funeral before you see him get married or have grandkids? You know what I'm saying? We need to stop talking about the life you might have grown up to see, man. Well, how about a little change in it? You follow what I'm saying, my brother?
I hear what you're saying, man.
You know, we got to get political involvement so we can have some gyms, some field trips, and let them kids live, man. You know, we ain't doing nothing if we're going to talk about that's all you see, but I know you have sense enough there's good and bad, man. My brother, we need to set up the penitentiary. We need to let Mars start going to the dead house, man. We need these kids to live.
You're saying that you could make a lot of money rapping about like gangster stuff, but you don't.
Love.
But you don't because you say, hey, look, I'm going to talk about love and stuff.
Come on, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
First of all,
I'm not trying to flower it up and say, just talk about lovely, beautiful things. There are harsh realities, and like I said, you can. I mean, if that's what you see, then you can touch upon it. But I mean, come on, for like thousands of people to come out and every record you make and everything comes out, you talking about shooting and killing and I mean, it's just an industry. And now you go to record companies, if you're not making gangster records, you can't even get signed because that's what's hot. So now you have a whole generation of people making gangster records about shooting and killing and this.
Because that's the only thing that sells.
If you see killing and shooting, you say, talk about it and move on to the next thing.
Howard, first of all, I'm gonna tell you, Howard. First of all, I think it's monumentally racist to think that the rap genre is only gangster rap.
Right.
Okay, that's ridiculous. If you pick up gangster rap groups, maybe it's 10 of them out of 200 or something groups. How in the world does that represent rap?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't see it. And the same thing about black people in jail. That's monumentally racist again. You know, all black people ain't in jail. All black people ain't sell drugs. All black people ain't do this. That's ridiculous. You have Tim Allen, who had the #1 show, Home Improvement, and he used to sell dope and went to Folsom Prison.
Right.
No one is sitting around tagging those things on him now that he's making whatever he's making per episode.
Right.
You know, this is just, to me, it's just blatant racism. The whole factor is this. I'm a black man. Biggie's a black man. Tupac's a black man. Daz's a black man. I love my black people.
Right.
Period. Okay, and I'm telling you, no disrespect to you, it's great that you had this forum. You, the media, anybody is not going to be the solution to what I would call a big disagreement.
Don't say that.
No,
I am the solution.
The only person that's going to be a solution is us amongst ourselves. I'm not from the East Coast. Booyah. I'm from the West Coast of Africa.
So you're saying
that's where I'm from.
You're saying that there's no way I can solve this problem today.
No, you're just a plane for us to sit up there and try to deal what we got to deal with.
Shucks.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got friends on death row. Lady Rage is a longtime friend of mine. You know.
You have dealt me some harsh medicine, my brother.
Oh, it's not harsh medicine.
I mean, I was hoping to be the hero here today, but I can see that
Trust me, you can't be the hero. But what you can do, you know, what the situation is right now, you know, this is not time for Christopher Columbuses and all that kind of nonsense.
Really?
What we're here to
I just wanted the credit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But what we need here, you know, is just some kind of some kind of conversation, and it ain't going to just deal with these 12 people in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nation,
right?
And it's gonna. Everybody just comes down to sense. And let me tell you what it really comes down to: two people, mothers and fathers,
teaching their kids,
Because if my kid sits around and gets influenced by a 5-minute record, and me and Luke been on shows saying this before, then I failed as a father.
That's right.
I'm not going to blame East Coast rapper, West Coast rapper, this label, that label. That's ridiculous.
If your kid is screwed up, it's your fault because you raised them weak.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. That's right.
And that's what Daz is saying.
Right.
That's the whole thing.
That's what Luther's saying.
At the end of the day, it's how you raise
Can't hear
your kid.
Luther.
I know.
If you raise your kid to be narrow-minded to a record, you know, then that's the problem within the parent and the raising up the kid.
All right, listen to what I learned today. I got to sum this thing up because, believe me, we'll be here all day. And I got to go do a bunch of penis jokes. That's where I get paid. Understand what I'm saying? Right. Never mind all this other stuff. Penis is where it's at. Penis and vagina.
That's right.
That's my thing.
You and Luke are on the same wavelength.
Luther, you understand this, right?
Exactly.
You pioneered a lot of this penis and vagina stuff, you know? And I know one thing. Most guys in this room have a bigger penis than me, and that is the God's honest truth. I don't care what anybody says. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
In my case, definitely correct.
Well,
Pebbly Pooh, you don't know that for a fact, my dear. Yeah, right.
From Cool Herc to the East Coast, West Coast, like Chubb Rock, so we all come from one coast, man.
Right.
And right now, this violence, man, we
all come from Africa.
Me too. We as adults, man, we have something to give back to the community, man. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
And let these kids see us in a better light than this all, you know, give them a life expectancy besides 18 or 20, man.
Let me say something to my brothers here today.
Piece of death row. You have family out there. Come on, man. You know.
You have presented today, thanks to me. I just have to praise myself.
You will get some credit.
Right, I'll get a lot of credit, believe me. But after you guys leave, I'll be praising myself all over. What we have learned today is the following. This is the first step in the right direction. Everyone has come forward and said, look, we're all getting along. All these kids out here should get along. That's what you've said. Am I right?
Yeah, right. Because I've been living out on the West Coast for about a year and a half now. I done been in the studio with Daz. I done hung out with Snoop. I kicked it with Pac before he
What are you
passed.
wearing, a bulletproof vest out there?
No, I'm saying it's not that. It's like they say, it's not the people. You know, and I just want to say, too, I got an album coming out in April. It's called Right Now. It's me and my man.
All right, let's get to the real serious business.
Blow up.
Who wants to plug something else? Anybody else got a plug? All right, let's get down to why we're all really here. Right, plugs. All right.
Right now, me and this is Cool Herc, the Godfather of hip-hop music. Along with myself and Bambaataa, we're having a birthday bash, and it's also in honor of Biggie passing away.
Right.
And we have artists come through to do our thing.
Very nice.
All right, this is the grandest of them all. Even your mama call, Kaz, and I just want y'all to know y'all can reach me on the internet.
Really?
Email.
Really?
GMCKaz@AmericaOnline.com. All right. Y'all want to ask me any questions about hip hop or anything you want to know about the history? I will answer everything on a personal basis. Okay. Also, I have my group has some records coming out called the Cold Crush Brothers. Yeah, no doubt. We have some records coming out. I have some solo records coming out. We also looking for for a deal. So any labels out there, y'all want some true school hip hop? Cold Crush is looking for a deal. And the Cold Crush anniversary, 21 years we've been together.
Jesus.
21st anniversary is April 27th at Wetlands.
That is one long plug. I'll tell you that. D9, you got anything to say? Nothing?
Nothing to plug, huh?
All right. Yeah.
Chubb, you got anything to plug?
Chubb, you got the new album, right?
Yeah, that's later on in the month, but, you know, this is not the forum for that.
This is not the forum for that right now? Daz, you got anything you want to plug?
Yeah, I just want to say what's up to my niggas on your panel, man. they all sound like they straight up. You know what I'm saying?
You like everybody there?
Yeah, you know, I like you too, man. You pretty straight, Howard.
You're damn right I am.
You know, I'm gonna go check
I think I solved the whole goddamn problem today.
Hey, you want to hear something?
Just tell everyone I did. That's all.
You want to hear something, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was doing a little interview on the radio yesterday here where I am. I'm, you know, in Chicago.
Right.
And some guy, man, I hear called Cowman or something. I don't know like that, man.
The man queer.
Whatever, man. I don't know.
My boy, who I'm going to fist his dead daddy on stage. That's a whole nother war going on.
He called that radio station talking about he wanted to put together a summit.
Well, they all do what I do. You know what I'm saying? You understand?
You know, if you ran up on that mark, man, you probably want to punch him in his mouth. You know?
It's the man queer. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. That's my bitch. Don't worry about it. I'll be fisting his dead daddy's skull on stage very soon. He knows he's my bitch. That's all. He knows he's my dog.
Kool Herc and Bam Bada's birthday bash, April 18 up in the Bronx. A lot to race on 175th Street.
He's my
also
dog pal.
Kaz and Redman.
Right.
But Howard,
yes,
the way you're talking about man counts, this is how the trouble starts.
That's a whole other thing, man.
Yeah, now all he got to do is be found dead, and then that's Howard did it.
He's a big, that boy's a big pussy. That boy's a big pussy. When he gets near me, he was shaking his pants and making his pants. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of him because he's my bitch and he'll get fisted on stage with lots of Vaseline. He's going to be all dried up. You're lucky I'm not in the rap community. I'd be killing everybody. None of you would be alive. Booyah Tribe, I want to thank you. You guys got anything you want to mention on here?
Daz.
Yes.
This is Red. We got to hook up.
Hey, let's do that, man.
Yeah, you know,
I want to join up with some posse. Crying out loud. Imagine I'm in some gang. Get my ass kicked in 2 seconds. Get on the street.
Booyah Tribe got this metal album coming out.
A metal album?
Metal funk album.
No kidding.
I got yours in the back.
Is that right? I'd like to hear it.
So,
all right. Good luck to everybody.
Peace and love to the east. The west.
Kango has something to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we have an album coming out. This is Kango of UTFO. We have Greatest Hits, which includes, of course, Roxanne on that. It's on Select Records. It's in the stores now.
Right.
So that's what hip-hop was about, having a good time. And
yeah, right.
It's on that album.
That's what we're saying. It's just about music, everybody having fun, everybody got to relax. What is it?
Also, you should know that I just found out earlier that Melle Mel has a little side business going.
Is that right?
This is God's honest truth. He's been doing some exotic male dancing.
Is that right?
What? Exactly.
Really? Well, you're in good shape.
Hey, you know.
I'm coming out.
Look at Beverly for you. She's looking you over.
I got the best body in the business. You got to put it to work.
I got to be honest with you. You are a very handsome man. There's no question about it. I'm not a homosexual, but I can see you're a handsome man.
No, put me in private parts too then. It'll be all good.
I want to thank everybody, all the brothers and sisters for coming.
Doesn't have anything to plug.
No, he's busy with it.
We got
Busta Rhymes.
He's done enough plugging.
We got Busta Rhymes coming out. We got Lost Boys. We got Shot from Dogg down on the 18th of April. It's a birthday bash to myself, Kool Herc, and Bam Bada.
Oh, God, everybody's up to something.
All right.
Nobody got anything going on.
I think Daz had something to say before we leave.
Go ahead, Daz.
Yeah, I said you better take care of Luke, man. He'll hook you up, man.
Oh, really?
Howard is a married man.
I'm a married man.
Hey, Howard.
Any of these girls not tell my wife? What?
I heard that ain't stopped you from spanking chicks on your show.
That's right. I do what I have to do.
Yeah, I'm about to come and hang out with you, man.
You're damn right. I got action going day and night. All right, thanks, Daz.
Right.
Thanks, everybody. And listen, I know I accomplished nothing probably, but it was fun, wasn't it?
I learned a lot.
You did learn something?
I learned a lot.
No,
I think I learned something.
I
opened up the line of communication.
Well, there's a lot of people out there. I mean, there's a lot of people in your audience that's probably ignorant to what's been going on.
That's true.
And I hope that
listen, you got
enlighten a few of them.
You got the number one show.
Thank you.
In America, in the world. You the man on radio.
You're all here.
We reached more people today than we would have reached anywhere else. You gave us a forum to express our views. And for that, we thank you.
And I'm sorry to see that 2 people have been killed over all this kind of thing. And I'm going to tell you something. It's very sad. It's upsetting and it's ridiculous. It should really stop. It's very sad.
These brothers, man, who knows what it could have been 20 years from now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
They could have been doing a radio show. You never know. That's right. It's sad. It really is sad.
There's money out here for everybody.
Right. Nobody has to be killing each other. Right. Well, I want to thank you guys. You guys are great to come in here and do all this. All right. And we'll be back. And this was the Great Rap Summit. Thanks, guys. All right.
The Howard Stern Quest for Peace Rap Summit. We'll be back with the Mother Teresa of radio after this. 97.1. The Eagle. Welcome back to the Howard Stern Quest for Peace Rap Summit, the place where blacks from East Coast and West Coast will finally learn to get along with the help of the savior of the black community. And now, a man greater than Ali, Malcolm X, and Urkel combined, Howard Stern.
Thank you. I guess the rap summit's over, though. I'm not sure what we learned. I'm not sure I accomplished anything, but I just know I just got my picture taken with a whole bunch of black rap stars. What was really funny is everyone was all nervous. Everyone was going to come in and shoot everyone up, so that, like, they had, like, metal detectors out there and were padding everyone down. That must have gone over big. There's some wild scene out there. Yeah. Hey, what do you want from me? Everyone's getting nervous. See what happens, man, when things get out of control?
Well, you can't go anywhere without going through a metal detector today.
I learned from that guy Daz from the Dogg Pound that basically it seems like that guy Biggie Smalls had been like mouthing off a lot and telling people to come down and shoot up a trailer or something.
Yeah, he just said that when he was here doing a video or something, Biggie told people where they were filming and said that they were dissing New York, and the next thing they know, their trailer was being shot up. So people were playing at gangster games.
Right. I don't know, man. I don't think I solved anything, but I didn't expect to.
Well, I learned a lot.
You did?
Yeah.
You really did?
Absolutely.
I didn't know what anyone was talking about.
Well, it's not rappers shooting each other.
Right. It's other people.
Rappers are just rapping, and people are taking their lyrics way too seriously.
Right. There you go. Hey, now. Yeah, but according to that other guy from the Dogg Pound there, Daz, he's saying that some of the rappers are acting like gangsters. And
well, that's what I'm saying. They were taking their art right into their lives and acting as if they belonged to gangs now, too, and they were gangbangers as well.
Right, they were mouthing off.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they weren't tough.
Talking really big.
Did I ever do your plug, Jackie?
I was out of the room.
I don't even remember.
In the midst of all the plugs,
I don't know. I know that.
Tell if Jackie's was done.
I know that Jackie better be. You better use the metal detector on him because if you don't read his plug, he's ready to kill somebody. Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page, Martling, Joke Man, and Sergeant Pecker each 78 minutes of filthy jokes. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday night, March 28th, two big shows at David Brenner's Laugh House, formerly Catch a Rising Star in South Street in Philadelphia. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Those big guys didn't look like they were having the time of their lives, did they?
Which guy?
I don't think
the Yahoo Tribe?
What, Yahoo?
What is it?
The Booyah.
The Booyah. Oh, man.
Bang, bang.
Those guys scare me.
I don't think they smile a lot, but they were having fun.
They told me afterwards they had a good time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who can tell? Man.
I don't know, man.
Big boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samoans are big.
Wow.
What do you think they eat a lot or they're just big people?
Well, they eat a lot, but they're also big.
Right.
Like thick, you know. Like
yeah.
Tough guys.
Oh, yeah.
They look like they could kick some serious ass.
Or just sit on you.
Yeah.
Crush you.
Kill you. A lot of the brothers here look like they could kick some ass. They're like the Rosie O'Donnell body type. That tough.
Yeah, she must be Samoan.
That tough, sturdy body type. Well, all the rap stars came up to me and said, well, you accomplished something today.
Well, they said they got a forum to speak because, you know, they're painted one way in the media. Nobody talks to them. They just paint.
Yep. I got a telegram from Jennifer Aniston of Friends.
What does she want?
Congratulating me on the movie. She says, Dear Howard, I saw your movie this weekend and loved it. I laughed so hard I almost puked. Congratulations. Jennifer Aniston. P.S. The cast of Friends is not impossible. We are just misunderstood.
Oh, right. Sure.
But there it is. I think I could have gotten her.
Oh, here we go.
Remember when she was a Nutrisystem girl?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I think she wanted it.
I think hers was one of the least sexual of the Nutrisystem blogs we ever did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was very businesslike. Yeah,
that's true. I know. I thought there was a look in her eye. Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Sometimes you're right.
It wasn't something she said.
I think she wanted it. All right. You guys can say what you want. I don't care. You're just jealous.
You're right.
Because I could be with the girl from Friends.
That's right. You could have a Friends girl.
She's got a nice body.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Nice belly. Always showing her belly on the cover of Us magazine.
She says that that body just happened.
Right.
Who knew?
I agree. I don't think you get that. I don't think you work out all day. Either you got that or you don't.
She had been overweight as a teenager and always admired girls who looked a certain way, but never believed she would ever look like that. And then she lost weight, and boom, there it was. That body.
Oops, there it is.
Yeah.
Some guy here said he was going to kill himself, and he saw the movie. I don't know if this is for real.
Well, hey, we'll take it.
Yeah. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Is that really true?
I swear to God, man.
The movie saved your life?
Yes, I swear to God. I mean, I was on your show about a year and a half ago. I'm the DJ that got everybody fired from my radio station in Illinois.
You were the guy who swept up?
Huh?
You were the guy who got upset about your job because you had to sweep as well as be on the air?
Yeah, the janitor guy.
Yeah.
Right.
And I swear to God, things have been going so miserable. And I saw your movie, and I could relate to it so much, how real things are at the radio station like that.
Right.
And the week before I saw this is no lie, I was sitting in my front room. I didn't go to work. I was sitting around with a shotgun. I was going to kill myself. And I saw your movie, and it inspired me. I'm going to write a book. I'm going to tell everything how it really is.
Uh-oh.
Because, I mean, I'm like you. I found out that...
I met a girl the other day who quit her job and now is going to go full-time into acting because of the movie. And I went, oh, no, we're going to be responsible for more unemployment.
Right. A lot of people are doing some really strange things.
I know.
Well, I'm already unemployed.
Right, so you didn't have anything to lose.
You didn't have far to go.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get you to quit your job.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, well, thanks, man. I'm glad that it saved your life, and I'm glad it inspired you. That's what you're saying, it inspired you.
Yes, it has inspired me.
Hey, listen, on a related note, if you want to hear this, there's an article in the Boca Raton News. Cupid strikes before Shock Jocks movie. One name Howard Stern has probably never been called is Cupid. Until now, when Stacy Godur and her boyfriend Rob Hannapoli went to see Private Parts last Saturday night at Town Center, she figured she was just indulging her main squeeze. He loves Howard Stern, she said. But what was this? What was this up on the silver screen, inserted in 3 segments between the advertisements? Stacy, I know you think I live for Howard. However, my heart will always belong to you. Stacy, will you marry me? He actually put up on screen.
Yeah.
He paid to put that up on screen.
He's going to marry this chick?
Yeah. The audience went crazy, and Stacy was a little overwhelmed and thought, I'm not really here. She said yes. The audience applauded, and the theater sprang for champagne. It was great.
Oh, man. Hey, Howard, I just want to thank you, man. You gave me the inspiration to try things again. To try to get it going. Because after I was on your show, I went out to California. Like I said I was going to. I was there 2 weeks and came back home.
So sad. I don't even remember this guy.
I vaguely remember.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, I turned to drugs, been to a psychiatrist.
Wow. But the movie cheered you up.
It did, I swear to God.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Appreciate it, man.
Go
Good
make something of yourself now.
I'm going to.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. He ain't gonna.
I know. What's he going to do after the movie? I mean, the book doesn't sound.
I don't know. I better write another movie. Keep that guy alive. Keep him going.
He's going to need something else.
Wait. What was that?
Steak.
Yeah.
You said you had something funny to tell me.
That was it. They were out there. They were out there putting everyone through metal detectors before the rap summit.
That was funny. That's pitiful.
Well, I didn't want anybody shooting each other, but everybody was very nice.
These were all peace-loving people.
They were. That's what I said. I gotta get some of them gangsters in here. Pretty wild. You know, I've had it with the rap summits anyway.
That was your one and only.
That was my one and only. I figured I'd try it, you know. I just want to do rankouts on people's moms. They didn't want to do it.
What happened to that?
I don't know. It just didn't seem like the right crowd. Everyone was real serious, and it was just a funeral, and it just didn't seem like it was going to go over.
They weren't a playful bunch.
No, nobody was that playful. Everyone was being real serious. You know. Didn't seem like a kind of crowd that would get into it. One of the things, the best thing to do in the rap community is make fun of someone's mother.
Well, that's exactly what rapping is. It's ranking.
Ranking. But got out of control. I'm good at making fun of people's mothers.
Just do it on the phone where it's safe.
Yeah, right. Oh, well.
some other time.
You know what we got to do tomorrow? Play that Charles Grodin tape in its entirety.
Yes.
We got to play
I
that.
would love to know what
that idiot is saying.
Chuck is up to.
Chuck with the wig. Chuck with the bad wig. Who seems to know what's the problem. He seems to know what's up.
Why isn't he president?
He should be president. He's a smart guy.
Why is he wasting his time on TV when he has the solution to every problem?
Disturbing looking guy. Really disturbing. Too many facelifts.
Yeah, that face is kind of frozen.
Yeah. Hey, who put that East Coast, West Coast sign over my movie poster? That's a wrong thing to do, man.
I think the TV crew that was putting together the set today.
That's a bad thing.
They're very artistic, aren't they?
Jackie, did you learn anything at the Rap Summit?
Yeah, that would be the last one we're doing.
Yeah. Exactly.
That you're very bad at summits.
Right. That we got nowhere. Well, I don't know. At least I tried.
No, that was good.
Everybody was interested. I know you're feeling bad because there weren't a lot of laughs.
Right.
But, boy, I don't think anybody tuned out.
One thing I learned is everybody has a completely different opinion on why everything happened.
Right.
That no one agrees.
Yeah, well, just like the police, nobody knows exactly why.
It has everything to do with rap and nothing to do with rap.
I learned I'm only half a man and I can never be in a gang.
Thank God.
Can you imagine?
Why would you want to be?
Yeah, kind of cool, hang around and stuff, and drink and get laid. That part's fun.
Well, that's the kind of guy you are.
Yeah. I don't think I could actually be up to some criminal
That's what I
activity.
always loved about Snoop Doggy Dogg. I said all of his songs are about drinking and smoking.
Right.
That's
wrong
why
with
he's
that?
not in trouble.
You're right. He's completely in a coma.
Everything is about gin and pot.
Yeah, and pot and gin.
Yeah. See?
You were onto something years ago, Jackie. Jackie was the first guy to start singing about pot.
You know,
I was grandfather of rap.
Is
Right.
the godfather.
Right. I also learned, like in rap, like a lot of guys are into claiming who was the first guy to start rap, and the other guys don't seem to care.
Right.
Right.
They don't care. Everybody's a pioneer.
Everyone's just trying to rap. I don't know. But it is kind of sad that guys are shooting each other up. I mean, it's getting a little nuts.
Well, it isn't guys who are shooting each other up, you know, because you're acting like it's the guys who sing. Biggie didn't shoot Tupac.
Look at you. You sound like you're a rap star. What's your rap name again?
I got it. I am Run IUD.
Run IUD.
Biggie did not shoot Tupac.
You notice everyone dissed you and didn't call you Run IUD?
Hey, I noticed. You know what else I noticed?
I didn't get called Tarzan.
You didn't call yourself Tarzan. You never told anybody what your rap name was.
I got a little nervous.
I told you the reason I was staying around was to see if you would do that.
It was a tough crowd.
I knew you'd chicken out as soon as they walked in.
Excuse me, black people. Could you call me Tarzan? Yeah, all right, man. Sure, we call you Tarzan.
I knew you'd chicken out.
We call you Tarzan after we pull your pants down and pink belly you. Yeah, we rape you. You're Tarzan. What's your rap name, Tarzan? Come here.
You're Jane.
I was making eye contact with Pebbly Pooh.
I think she liked you.
I
She
do.
was laughing at you.
She was very into me. Pebbly Pooh.
She was cute.
Yeah, very cute.
Oh, goodness. I noticed that right off. I said, he never gave them his rap name.
I was trying to make my eyes at that sister, Pebbly Pooh. I used to try to get girls like her when I lived in the black community, but they wouldn't pay attention to me. They didn't want anything to do with me.
They laughed at you.
They laughed at me. I would have loved to have dated Pebbly Pooh, but it ain't going to happen.